Welcome to the No Shot NBA podcast. Chuck and Duck. The No Shots podcast is brought to you by Dank Delish Coffee. Best beans in the galaxy are the only way to start your morning. Go to dankdelish.com and order up. You can listen, like, and subscribe to the No Shots podcast on Spotify and YouTube. Listeners, come on, we need some fan mail. Send us anything to noshotspod@gmail.com. Please. Enjoy the show.
Hello, I am a dewey-free, dewey-tea.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, say Jack. Houston, we have liftoff. Houston, we have problems.
Oh, classic.
Bunch of fun.
This is what Safdie does. He just scoops guys off the streets of New York.
George Gervin is in it.
These are Upper West Side kids, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. He's got so many non-actors. Tyler's
That's
in
one
it.
of my favorite things about Uncut Gems, for sure.
Yeah. It's good. It's different, but it's good.
Have you seen that Zoom call with Chalamet?
But it's good.
When It's just like,
Mari Supreme.
I'm thinking about good time. Wow.
Good time?
I'm thinking about Uncut Gems. Wow.
Wow.
Mari Supreme Christmas Day.
Our Supreme Christmas Day. What is that? What is this roll? This is fuck the movie. This might be one of the best movie rollouts we've had in a long time.
It might be. It caught a lot of hype because of the rollout.
After Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer
was
great.
one of the last great rollouts.
That was kind of a good rollout.
Or it wasn't even a roll. It was like a roll on. It was
Crack
happening
that right into the mic.
while they were out. Just, it was Brat's.
Oh yeah, it was a Kanye and 50 battle. It was a battle.
like the 2008.
Oh yeah,
Graduation
versus Curse.
Yeah.
Changed hip hop forever.
It was a crossroads.
It changed hip hop.
Crossroads for sure.
Ever.
Yeah. If you don't know, you weren't outside.
Yeah.
I'm not a system
You
player.
don't-
I am a system.
Welcome to the No Shots podcast.
Basketball,
I'm your host,
news, everything in my life.
Duckaroony. To the left of me, we got Chuckaroony.
Chuckarone.
And to the right of me, we got Ben Ripperoony.
Bam the
Ben
Ripperoony.
Ripperoony.
And we are just enjoying the sunshine out here.
Oh, bo.
We've got shots of rum lined up.
We're still on the
It is
island.
a beautiful day in paradise.
I just want to say,
Absolutely.
I don't think I've ever seen sand that white. That is like fine, grained,
Yeah.
pillowy. Like you guys,
It's like you're
the view that I'm looking at right now,
gorgeous.
it's unbelievable.
I've frankly never relaxed this hard ever.
No, me neither.
This is the greatest work trip of all time.
Of all time.
Can you guys remember a time when I relaxed
Nope.
this much?
Nope, you always work.
You
Go,
are
go,
a
go.
workaholic, man.
I work.
Go.
You
I
never
work,
put it down. You're
work.
You're digging.
I
You're just-
clock
you clock
in.
and you don't clock out.
I don't clock out.
Like a
Never
Roach
clock.
Motel.
I
Always on call.
forget to clock out.
Yeah.
Always on the
But here,
job. Always on the move.
here, I'm always clocked out.
We're more clocked out than we're clocked in.
It's like it's our
I'm
job to relax.
Completely
It's
clocked
like we're
out.
getting paid to
We're
relax.
getting paid to chill. By the way, the production crew left.
Yeah.
We just stayed behind.
We're still here.
Kind of stuck here.
So, yeah.
I'm just stranded.
If you know of any nearby boat,
We're still spending the
Yards.
company dime.
If you know of a nearby boat,
or perhaps a
vessel,
a vessel,
vessel of
even,
sorts.
even a flying vessel,
Take us. Oh yeah, boat.
Some
a
sort
hot
of
air balloon.
boat
How about a
plane.
hot air balloon boat?
A boat
about a
plane.
boat
We
plane?
swim to the plane.
We swim
bro.
to the plane. Yeah,
even
yeah. I mean,
So,
the island is
that would
great
be-
though.
that would
We
be
have
a
food.
great time.
We've got.
We got.
we got
that's-
personal chefs and
Yeah, we still got the catering.
They
We're still
stayed.
spending money on the company's dime. Don't tell them.
Oh yeah.
Luckily,
No,
no one
no,
listens
no.
to this,
It's all
so
paid
they won't
for.
know.
Just charge it to the room.
Yep, it's all paid for.
That's what I always say.
Yeah. Well,
Just
Welcome
charge
to
it to the room. All right, yeah. Well,
so welcome
Don't
to
worry.
Paradise.
Welcome here
welcome
to
to
the Island Talk.
Island.
Do we do these shots of rum
We have shots, and that's what we're doing first. No rundown today, chat. We're just starting off the No Shots ep with shots of rum, a spiced herbal rum.
So these shots are brought to you by the No Shots podcast.
Brought to you by Shots brought to you by No Shots.
That was a good stretch.
Oh, goes down like medicine.
Straight medicine rum.
Wow. Okay, that woke me up.
Which we needed a little bit of medicine because of that wild boar.
It's a little glimpse of what happens on the island.
No one tells you
talk
about the
that
boars.
wild boar.
No one tells you they have them, and then you fucking
There
walking
was
down
a
the road.
boar that they were supposed to cook.
Yeah.
It was a pig. It was domestic. And then went wild. It turned into a boar. Day of cooking, it escaped. It's just somewhere on the islands. Been fucking attacking people.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
It's
man.
spreading disease.
Have you seen that thing's eyes?
Yeah,
I haven't seen
that's
them.
what's spreading the disease.
It's the eyes.
The eyes.
You don't look into the
an eye-
wild
It's a
boar.
bad
eye
pink eye.
Yeah,
It's bad.
It's a bad form of.
So
pink
that's
eye.
why we've been taking these herbal rums.
Yeah.
Gotta
So
keep out the
boar-
pink eye.
Keep the boar pink
A
eye
bay.
away.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's actually like it's like scurvy.
Yes. Now, how can you prevent a domesticated pig from turning into a boar during the
can't.
stew?
You can't.
Not during the wild season.
Yeah, not
Listen,
during the,
it's
but
the wild
during the
season.
grill. Like, it's
Yeah.
during the cook, right?
the cook-
That it
well,
happens?
Well,
Once the
he escaped right before.
Oh, okay.
Because
Before-
you
you
have
didn't
to
get to the
slaughter
cook.
before you do the cook.
Yeah, come on.
Once
Well,
the
the
boar is
chef-
dead, it's not going to go
I don't
wild.
know.
You know, it's not the chef's
I don't
fault.
know. I don't know anything about this
He's
magic.
just a chef. He's here to cook.
If it's
And
a
they're
lie,
like, hey, we got a pig up yonder. I was talking to him the other day, Chef Jacques, and he was
what do you say?
he was like, hey, they told me that they got a pig up yonder, right at a farm. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
okay, great. I'll go pick him up.
up
Yeah.
in the little hills.
I
there.
thought
It's
he
a
thought it was
beautiful
gonna be
walk.
dead already.
have a pig
They
that
thought
they
he
have,
thought they
yeah.
were gonna kill the pig
Oh,
and like
but
it was gonna
no.
be frozen. No, they gave him a live pig,
Right.
right? He doesn't want to kill the fucking pig.
No.
He was gonna get one of his sous chefs to do it.
Yeah.
And I guess the pig was just covered in
No.
grease.
Yeah.
And
No
got away
shot.
from just slipped out of their hands before they could
Wow. If
put
a
him
sous
down
chef kills the pig, you
and
could call
cook 'em.
it suicide.
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 Now that just sounds like Dr. Seuss. That sounds like
Dr.
green
Seuss
eggs and
is
ham.
No.
Oh, speak green eggs and ham. That's what
yeah.
they were going for.
Yep.
And they couldn't kill the fucking.
And
So
yeah,
it got greased up and wild.
got out there fucking
Yeah.
slippery fingers,
Yeah.
slipped through the cracks, and now he's been running amok for a month
Holy
straight.
shit.
Yeah. Well, it's been
Wow.
a long time, listeners.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah.
It's been a while. We haven't potted in a minute. There's been a lot of stuff going on the island.
Yeah.
The
A lot of
production
stuff
left.
going on in the league. The production.
Production
you
wrapped.
mentioned that. You
They
mentioned
wrapped.
that already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the show wrapped.
Who was the Bachelor again?
I can't. No spoilers. We can't spoil.
I thought
it.
it was
Or
a
who-
survive. Yeah, we can't say it.
Oh, yeah.
Can't say it.
I thought it was like it's like
So,
a survival
here's the
dating
thing.
show, right?
It was a dating show.
Yeah.
Guess what? Next month they're gonna do a survival show on this
Oh,
island. There's
wow.
gonna do a new show. Guess what? I think we just stick around and just show face. We'll get another job. What do you guys think?
Wow.
We could
Wait.
do another after show pod
Isn't this our job?
for a new show. No, this is
get-
this is a side gig. This is the
Oh,
pod.
yeah.
We were doing the after show. It'll
the
come out
after
soon.
show, yeah. We did like commentary for like the DVD release.
Yeah, the after show for every
The
episode.
after show.
We had
So
to
in
do
this
content.
episode, I really think Ashley comes to a peak.
Yeah. I was all about Irene's attitude on this one.
Oh my God, Charlotte,
So much drama.
just like always a mess. I don't understand it.
She's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
you
respect
guys
it.
got to listen to the show when it
Yeah,
comes out.
when it comes out,
It's coming out soon.
and it's called
It's called
Danny. You know it.
What's the
What's
show
it called?
called
What's the
again?
show called, Danny?
What was the show?
I always forget. It's either like
No, you know it. You
After
know it.
Hours Island or what is it? Island Talk? What is it called? I always
I
forget.
think it's
You
called
know what it's
After Hours
called.
You
Island
guys
Talk.
know I always forget.
No,
it.
that's it. Yeah, After Islands.
After Hours Island Talk.
After
After
Hours,
Hours
Island Talk. There you go.
Yeah.
Listen, this
Have you seen the new After Hours Island Talk?
it's these three guys. They talk about the episode just
These
aired.
dates, and it's just men talking.
about these dates. Yeah,
That's
that's
just them talking.
They're all
on
talking.
the dates.
They can talk to each other.
That's
yeah.
why we came to this island.
I'm so glad it's after hours because now we can talk. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that a bit bizarre? Like they can't talk during the day.
No, we can only talk during night.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just observe.
All right.
After hours, whatever the hours are.
Yeah, whatever the hours.
What are the hours anyway? Like 9 to 5.
It's all hours.
Are we gonna talk about basketball?
This is a basketball pod.
After all, you want me to read you the list of things we're
You
gonna
want
cover?
a rundown?
Yeah, I can run it down.
Some of the things.
So,
Yeah.
give me an assortment.
You know.
of goods.
All right. Here's what I wrote.
What we got, Ben?
You know, we're gonna bounce in here with the play-in tournament. Oops, not the play-in tournament.
Uh-oh.
The in-season tournament, aka the Silver Cup, aka the NBA Cup, I guess. You know, that'll lead us into discussion of some of our favorite and least favorite teams, the most frustrating, and our most surprising success stories of the season, all coming your way. We will lament the many injuries afflicting our league, talk about some possibilities of trades, and make predictions for a new league that might just be unrivaled.
Oh, also some football predictions at the end.
NFL
Playoff predictions.
And everybody's favorite football playoffs.
Oh, I'm
ding,
hyped.
ding, ding,
I'm
ding.
hyped. I have no clue what's
Bears
gonna
all the
happen
way,
this year.
baby.
You going Bears? They're a fraud. They're a fraud.
Fraud.
No, but
Fraud. It's a
tuned.
mirage.
But that's the thing about
Stay tuned.
this. That's the thing about this playoff field is that everyone's a fraud.
Everyone seems like they have a
Everyone
chance.
is a fraud.
It's weird, yeah.
Or are they?
So who
You
can
gotta stay
trust?
tuned. You gotta stay tuned.
Someone's
Stay
going to be the
tuned.
wolf in grandma's clothing.
But that is a fraud.
That is the biggest fraud.
I
Like
know,
the
but
most
they're
famous
coming
fraud.
out from the fraud
Like a
and turning
reverse
into
fraud.
a beast,
Wolf into a monster.
into a wolf. So they,
grandma
they,
with
we
the
rest
all,
of them
we all
are
know
grandmas
they're
in
a
wolf's
wolf
clothing.
in grandma's clothing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We can clearly see it's a wolf. Like obviously, it's a wolf in the clothing. So,
But we can't see it right now.
but
But-
once
No.
they burst out, we'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, they were a wolf. Yeah, we knew they were a wolf. But now, right now,
Oh,
we're
we can
looking
see
at
the wolf.
like
So-
them like they're frauds.
So the rest of them
But-
are
so
also
one of them will reveal themselves to be the true wolf.
Right.
Right now, we
They
think
all look like
of them
grandmas.
are. They all look like
grandmas.
They're all grandmas.
But there's
Yeah.
a wolf inside one of
One
the
of them.
grandmas.
One of them
Grandma
is a
got ran
wolf.
over by
We
a
don't know
reindeer.
which one.
And the grandmas are frauds.
Yes, most of them.
Yeah, yeah. It's unfortunate.
Actually, yeah, they're not
They're
real
frauds either way.
grandmas. They're just old ladies. But the
I don't
wolf
even
is
have
a
a
grandma.
grandchild.
Actually, is a grandma, but two wolves is a grandma of wolves, not humans.
There are two wolves inside us.
There's two wolves in everyone, and we're gonna see who comes out in this NFL
Yes.
playoffs,
That-
and we're gonna predict them. Don't you worry, listeners.
One of them is a bear.
One might be a bear or a lion.
And Danny has, and I have, a couple of goodies to open.
And at
Special
some
episode of the
point
New York podcast.
of the pod, Benny Ripperoonie and Danny Duckerhooski is gonna be ripping Pokemon flaps packs. Jeez, we
We'll have
got
to turn the
Obsidian Flame, Scarlet and Violet.
turn the
Obsidian
camera on
Flame.
for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta turn
The
the
live
camera on.
stream.
I'm glad I wore my Sunday best.
We'll go
today.
live for like 20 minutes. Quick live on
I
the,
too have an obsidian flame. Yeah, we'll hit our first visual
but
content.
at some point random during the pod. We won't tell you when. It'll just happen.
You hear a crinkle.
And then you'll know one of us are ripping packs. But until then, where do you guys want us to go first with this? You want to go in season?
Let's talk about the
Well,
tourney. Let's
what-
talk about that night.
Oh wait.
Also, how you guys doing?
How you guys doing?
Oh, yeah.
We did kind of ask about on the we all have been relaxing on the island, of course.
Obviously.
But
We did kinda.
other than that,
What you got?
I'm
You got
doing
some
good.
stuff?
No, I don't got any stuff. I don't.
Happy
what's the
New
last
Year,
time?
by the way,
It's
listeners.
past the.
It's
You're
a
not
new
supposed to say it at this
year.
point.
It's a new year.
It's a little. I did say
According
Happy
to
New Year
Larry David,
someone
it's
today.
like
I
you
did
have
say
like
Happy
4
New Year.
days, 3 days, something
It's,
like that.
Yeah, I think.
I think
so.
I think I give it a 5 or
5.
6. I give it almost a week. Almost a week.
7 days. I think is okay.
It's 7 days. Past that, no, thank you.
I even think,
But we
within the
gotta
first
wish it
10
to our
days
listeners.
is fine.
We gotta wish it to our listeners.
Not
though.
on to January 10th, but up to the 9th. That's as far as I'll go.
All right. Anyway, I had a lovely. I was here for Christmas, so I had
How
a good
was it?
time. It was good. We walked around. It's
Happy holidays.
snowed a little bit after. It snowed the next day.
It's been flurries here and there.
Kev came over. We watched the Matrix. We watched The Matrix Reloaded on Christmas.
You spent Christmas here on the island?
Yeah, on the island.
Flurries, yeah.
Yep.
I love that.
Nice. Yeah.
Did go home to see the parents. You know, they're good and old and talking about their death all the time. So that's great. They might listen to this open. No, they're not going to get past the island bit.
Hey,
that's
parents,
for sure.
Not many people will.
A little request from us millennials.
Nobody
just
will.
don't talk about
Nobody
your death,
will.
okay? You know, it's disturbing.
Yeah, it freaks me out because I'm a hypochondriac. You know?
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, but other than that, it was good. I got to
It
walk
sounds
in
like-
the woods all the time. You know, a couple days, and then turned
That's
back
cute.
here. Had a good New Year's that couldn't be beat. Yeah, good.
What's your favorite tree in those weeks?
What's up?
What's your favorite
There
tree?
was
Give
a
us
tree
top,
with a mouth.
Top 3 trees.
With lips. There was a tree with lips.
Whoa. I'm not going to do the joke I was going to do.
I know. Move past it.
I will this time.
So, okay, I'm good. On
How
to
you doing, Ben?
I'm
Give
good.
it to me.
I'm good. I've got reverse pants. So, like, I couldn't be
You
happier.
can't see it because this is a podcast.
But when I rip the pack, you
But-
can see it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but
Ben's
these
got
pants...
inside
pants
out
are inside out,
pants.
and they thought that we were supposed to rip into them tonight. So that's what we're gonna
I
do.
preempted the
in
hate.
this
Yeah.
next segment.
Yeah, you can tell me. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ben looks like the kid,
You-
the cartoon from Nickelodeon, Inside Out Boy.
You look
That's like
like
a
a
deep
It's
like a
deep cut.
teenager who doesn't know how to dress
I
themselves.
know. It just feels like I just turned my pants inside out, and especially when you look at like the seams on there. But I saw it. I was like, "Is this intentional? Did they just send these inside out?" I tried to turn them inside in, and that was
I tried
completely
Didn't work.
I like I tried.
unfunctional.
Yeah.
Try both. You
But
thought
I was
it was
like, oh.
reversible?
Yeah, for a second, I did fantasize about that.
That
But
would have
no,
been sick.
That would have been sick. But no,
I just want to. I would have liked to be there when the person was like,
because if you,
know
saw
what?
the inside,
let's make these pants inside
Inside
out.
out.
right?
I mean, it's a fun statement.
It's a fashion statement of
Yeah.
sorts.
It's a statement.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm fine. Yeah, I had the same experiences as Chuck, except I wasn't here for Christmas, but basically here. So
Here, but not here.
yeah, good.
Good Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we met a band next door, pedal
Oh
shop.
yeah, we were
Crazy
a
night.
place to
man.
bury strangers. We went over.
Uh-huh.
So shout out to them.
Yeah.
Hey, shout
Go
out
listen
to
to their
Death
music.
by Audio.
Death
Go
by
listen to
Audio.
Place
They
to
make
Bury
pedals
Strangers.
next
Someone's a
door
legend.
here.
Yeah, Oliver the Legend.
Shout
Oliver the
Oliver,
legend.
man.
Shout Oliver.
He's a fucking
Yeah, we
legend.
made fools of ourselves going over there.
some of us
I was
did.
I was
Some of
very
us did.
giddy about all the electronic and.
It was
You know,
The audio stuff.
No, I think
everyone
we're
was
fine.
kooky.
So going back
I gotta
to
go back over there, and I don't know. I can't. I'm very nervous to do that. So we'll see.
You should.
This is totally up your alley, Chuck.
New
You're
new
making
friends.
I
created
know.
a
I'm
studio
nervous though.
right
I'm
here.
gotta
very
make new
insecure.
friends,
Yeah.
dude.
I know.
Yeah,
I
show off.
would
This
do
is
any.
the dream.
You gotta show off the pod studio.
I would do.
Could bring him to the pod studio.
Like, hey, look at
They're-
this.
you got
They're
your plant
professional
panels.
musicians over there.
Well,
So are you?
so are you.
No, I'm not. Not compared to them. They have they're playing in April, I think. They're playing in Prague, and then they're playing Brno.
Oh shit.
And then they're playing in Bratislava. And apparently they smashed their instruments. Oliver, I saw an Instagram video of Oliver. He was
Yeah,
like,
we
he was
saw
like,
it
You saw
too.
that guitar? Yeah.
He's
I
like,
was-
yeah,
I
we
showed
all
Danny that.
saw it.
We all
showed-
saw
I
it.
showed
Shout
Danny
out to
that video.
Oliver. He's
Yeah.
a legend.
Yeah,
All right,
he really
whatever.
is. Yeah.
What's the band name?
De-
A Place to Bury Strangers.
Death by
I got it.
Strangers.
Yeah, I
Death
was
by
saying
Strangers.
Death by Strangers the whole night, though.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
How are you, D?
Danny?
I've been good. I've been good in the neighborhood. What do I got going on? I've been heavily addicted to Pokemon cards. Spending all my money on that.
I mean, so
Yep, got Ben addicted.
got me hooked.
Brought you down with me.
I just feed
If
off
I'm
your
going
little
down,
boxes and
you
shit.
come down with me.
Yeah.
You much more of a follower than I previously imagined.
Talking to Danny?
No, you.
Oh, me.
I guess.
Not always a follower.
I know.
But yeah,
No,
Ben's
it's actually
always
not
good.
that surprising.
But Ben's
what do you
I
mean?
shouldn't be surprised.
What do you mean by that? What do you even mean by being a follower? Because
Ben's a
I'm following
vibes
what Danny's
person,
doing?
though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's
It's easy to get me to follow people. Though.
I know.
Yeah.
As someone,
If it's the
someone
right vibe,
suggests
yeah.
something,
It's easy
I'll
to get
just
you the
do
next
it.
shot.
Yeah.
I will
to
do
get
it.
the-
Yeah, it's very.
You want to do another shot?
I know. I'm just no.
Eventually, yeah.
Sounds like Chuck wants to
But-
do another shot pod.
But
Later, after the break.
Never mind. I was just surprised at how much you dived into the Pokemon.
Well, Scott got them into it. Shout out Scott.
It's kind of Scott's
big
okay,
shout.
so there you
Also,
go.
I have another big shout. My mom, shout out. Her birthday was the other day.
Hey, shout out Siley.
Sahili took her. We went to a nice Italian restaurant. That's why I'm kind of sick of Italian food.
What'd you get?
Got this steak and like short rib in like little raviolis.
Oh,
And the appetizers was crazy. The ricotta, delicious. Fucking 3 types, like they had sweet, like chili oil ricotta, fucking honey agave ricotta, and I forget the middle one, pistachio, and that was my favorite. Yeah, amazing Caesar salad. Got a little kick to it.
So this is why you said today, I'll do anything but Italian.
Yeah, I couldn't eat Italian today. And I had pizza
When do we ever
yesterday.
get Italian, dude?
I gotta admit,
We got
I was like-
pizza.
I
We got
was like,
pizza. We always
did
get
you
pizza.
eat pizza?
I
always
gotta
get pizza.
I
Yeah,
gotta
but why did you
admit,
say
I
pizza?
I got
misjudged. I thought Danny was like, I just said to myself, oh, Danny just like ate pizza last night.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. That's a part of
Exactly.
it. That was a part
Right,
of
me
it. So I
too.
didn't want pizza or actual like pasta. I didn't want either of the peas.
Yeah.
The third pea I always want.
But we've never gotten...
It's just wrong. Manage to be
He's
loud.
been just a horny guy.
No, I have
for a
not.
long
That's not
time.
true, chat.
It's so true.
We were commenting on a dating show. What
Since
do you
the lake.
expect from me?
You know, he
The
gets,
lake was
what can you
eons
say?
ago.
He gets horny out here on the island.
I don't get horny on the island, but there was a lot of scantily clad women in bikinis. All right, we can stop this. What was I talking about? Yes, big shout out to my mom. No, but my holidays also.
You're lucky
Also-
no one's gonna make it this far.
No one's getting to this. No one's listening to
No,
this.
no
Thank-
way.
Thank
Yeah.
gosh.
Fuck. Yeah. We're cooked, Chad.
My mom also bought me a Knicks water bottle for Christmas. So big shout for her on that. That's basketball related. Bringing back on topic.
Hey, what about that Knicks tequila?
Podcast.
I keep forgetting I want to get one of those Knicks tequilas. Apparently my dad got like 7.
Of course. Also, your dad was like in front row at the Mamdani inauguration. What is that?
Oh yeah, shout out to Mom Dami.
Of course, this guy. Oh yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Mom
He got
Dami.
inaugurated, baby.
It's the only thing in the good news.
Good news. And he fixed the
bump.
Williamsburg bump, the Williamsburg Bridge bump. That's what I like to see. A mayor in action. You know, he's
This first stunt.
Oh,
very
yeah.
good at this. He's
He's
good
good
at
at
these
this.
stunts.
These publicity
You know,
stunts.
he's great.
Yeah.
He's captured a certain us our demographic basically.
Yeah.
And more power to him. But, you know,
But
it's amazing to just watch a politician to me.
yeah.
Being a politician, I'm like I could never do that.
He better
never.
Being a public figure.
Never. But we are public
You gotta
figures
get
on
on
this
that
pod.
that bus thing with the price.
Yeah,
of
I
the
took 2 buses
subway
today. This is ridiculous.
price going up too.
It's going up.
People are not
No
gonna
more
be
Metro
happy, even
card,
though
too.
I know that's not really.
Thank gosh we're on this island, bro.
Yeah.
Reprogrammed.
We have to deal with that Ami Pass bullshit.
Omni's gonna be pissed. What are they gonna
Big Ami? What are they going to do?
do? Nothing. They're gonna be like donate to the bus.
No.
All right.
Anyway,
I
how
already
was the?
don't
Did you say
pay
anything
for the
about the
bus.
inauguration? How was it?
Oh, yeah. He said there was celebrities galore over there. Or I forget
he
who.
was one of them.
He was
And
one
he was
of them.
one of them. He's
Shout out to my
basically
dad.
like he's really an OG of this city.
Sure.
A lot of ways.
Sure. He used to, try bully. Who's the guy who ran against Curse Siwa?
Yeah.
And the what? Not Hell's Angels. That's a notorious biker gang.
Yeah. Willie probably it
What's-
was
what is
called the Guardian Angels.
Guardian Angels. Yeah. Apparently, he used to just get into fights with them with his friends for
Good,
no
yeah.
reasons. Just 70s New York shit.
Oh, of
80s
course.
New York
yeah.
shit. Yeah. Well, shout out 4040. Shout out everyone in my family. I had chill holidays, crazy New Year's, but I prevailed.
Danny was working
Oh yeah. It's a hard year to work.
with all the bozos of New Year's Eve.
Yeah, someone almost. Let's not talk about this.
Yeah.
The No Shots podcast is brought to you by Dank Delish Coffee. The best beans in the galaxy are the only way to start your morning. Hand roasted by Dank Delish in Queens, New York, this quality bag of medium roasted coffee beans is ready to bring you the boost that you need. Go to dankdelish.com and order up.
So should we get into the game?
What, can we just can
Quick
we
movie.
start here?
Movies.
Start
Start
wherever
here
you want.
with the
yeah.
basketball.
Okay,
All
bring
right,
it
let's
up.
go to basketball.
What's just like if you're just what's the biggest story this season?
Stay
Like,
tuned,
we're just like-
listeners.
we're just
gonna
thinking,
give
like,
random movie reviews throughout the pod.
You got to tell one person one thing. They only want to know one thing that's going on.
Oh.
What is the one thing?
That's a
It's so
question.
interesting because it really
Great
depends
question.
on the outcome of the season.
No,
But so
it's like
far-
right now. So
right now-
far,
But there is no greatest story right now. That's the problem.
there's stories though.
know there's
there's
lots
got
of
to be a
stories.
number one story.
No.
Yes. Yes, there does.
No.
What? Yes, there does. There has to be a number one.
Not everything is like basketball. It
No.
doesn't have stories don't have stats. You know?
All right, but this
So I guess they have
person
readers.
just wants to know one thing.
Okay. And
Yeah,
you're
what's-
used to talking
okay,
What's
what's
the
the
one
one-
thing
okay.
Off the
that you would
top.
like the first thing that
First thing that pops into your head.
the rise of the Spurs.
There you go. See,
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Oh, you're with us.
I'm with you.
3.
Wow.
3 for 3, baby.
Okay.
Well, because it kind of was the Thunder, but then they got
usurped.
They got usurped.
Oh, it's interesting. It's very
I got
interesting.
usurped. We might as well
Yeah.
start here.
Yeah, might as well.
In season tournament, I like to call it the Silver Cup, the Silver Championship.
Me too.
I don't remember I don't remember what 4 teams made it. Who cares?
I can tell you
The
what
f-
happened.
the
Final
four
four,
teams.
though.
The final four were
I
the
can tell you-
Spurs and the Thunder, the Knicks, and
I already forget.
Magic.
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 No? What? Who was playing the Knicks on the other side?
I think the Magic.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Because they beat the Heat, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
This was a
Magic.
while ago,
Yep,
listeners.
Yep.
Yeah.
Knicks beat the Magic.
Where are we coming from on the day?
Oh, we'll talk about
Okay,
that.
all
We'll
right.
get to
We'll get to it. Go
Oh
ahead.
my
Do
God,
your-
Knicks
yeah.
beat the
do your
Magic.
build-up.
Whatever. I kind of already forgot that game.
But the Thunder came into the game 24-1, and literally everyone was talking about,
We flirted with that conversation.
I was in. I was all
were
the
in.
way in.
Me and Chuck
I
were
was in.
Or the Thunder.
Thunder going for
They
that
were
big one.
24-1.
Yeah, you guys were in.
And they
You
were
guys
just smoking everyone. Like
They
it
were.
was not a
crazy.
close game.
No, yeah.
And they didn't have Jalen Williams for like most of the start of the season. So they added him back.
Yeah.
And then
J-Dub gets
it
back.
just, I was like, okay, well, this is just, this is death upon everyone else. They're just, they're just
Killing teams.
like they had like a plus 17 net rating at one point. And it just like they looked, the only game they lost, they were also up by 20 points.
Yeah.
They just looked unbeatable. Besides for like the first 2 games of the season where they went to double overtime twice, they looked completely unbeatable. And
They were the biggest story of the season.
and then
Defending
and then you
champs.
had like the Clippers over there with their looking. We'll get to that
True,
later, but horrific. And they like they're gonna get like a top 4 pick out of this.
5 pick, yeah.
And go like 75-7 or whatever. I don't know. They looked completely invincible, and then
They did.
like the
They did.
impossible sort of
And then here
has
comes
now just and then here comes
the
Wemby.
boogeyman.
Comes the
But not
boogeyman.
even, because he only played 20 minutes in that game.
Yeah, he wasn't even the one who, like,
right?
beat
So
Did he have
I mean,
like
he-
20?
He did, yeah.
he was a big plus minus hero in that
huge,
game.
I don't think they would have won without him.
Oh
No,
no.
No. It's of course it wasn't just Wemby going
But it wasn't
nuclear.
just Wemby
No.
at all, yeah.
It's they have a great they have the guys to guard SGA and those guards.
They just kind of
And-
wall off the paint.
And they
'Cause
wall off the
when
paint. They have a
Wemby's
great
down there.
strategy.
Yeah, Wemby's down there, and he kind of affects those mid rangers too.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's just so
His
long.
reach.
And yeah, they went on a like it looked for the first. I remember the first like quarter and a half of that game it looked just like any other Thunder game.
Yeah.
you're like, oh,
Yeah.
here come the Thunder, and then all of a sudden it was the Spurs who went on the jolt, and all of a sudden they were like up at halftime, and then they just held serve,
Yeah.
which just seemed and then they've beat them twice since.
And that
Not
was
to
what was
skip
crazy
over
to
all
me.
the cup stuff,
Uh-huh.
but they beat the Thunder twice since, and one of those games was just like not even close.
Yeah.
And then the latest one, it was like at Thunder, and I was like, okay, here comes the retribution.
Right? It's a
And
retribution game.
No, again, not even
Spurs.
close. And this is still with Wemby playing
That
like
was the
20
Christmas
minutes.
game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what is happening? And then they
Yep.
get, I don't know, they got killed by Charlotte last night, 124-97.
Yeah. Did you see any of that game?
The
I didn't-
Spurs
I
or
didn't
the
see
Thunder?
it.
Oh, the
The
Thunder.
Thunder.
Yeah. LaMelo went crazy.
I was like, what?
That was crazy. But yeah, we'll get to that. But fucking yeah. The Spurs came and just handled business. Do you think Wemby hates Chet?
Oh, yeah. They do not
He
like each other.
cheers every time he misses from the free
cheering
throw
for-
line.
Yeah, he's cheering for
And
missed
he's like,
free
fuck
throws.
yeah.
He's talking. They're talking.
This
talk
is
so
great,
much
man.
shit.
This is
They're the
what it's all about.
They're two giant guys. They're
But
two
it
giant
almost
products.
seems
Two
like
giant
Chet
guys.
is not down for it.
No.
Which is crazy because I feel like he's kind of a little bit of a motherfucker.
He was-
in a
yeah,
way.
he's-
Or that
he
was
kind
his
of-
rep.
That was his rep coming
that
in,
was
right?
his rep coming in. So maybe, like, I feel like Wemby's just trying to alpha dog him.
Yeah.
It seems like the Spurs have gotten in their heads a
Yeah.
little bit. I mean, to win 3 games,
They're
in a row
6-6
like
since that first
kind of
Spurs
crazy
game.
for a team that was what 24-1.
Yep.
Yep.
Beginning of the snowball. The Spurs kind of figured them out, exposed them a little bit. Other teams are guarding them really well now.
Yeah,
Yeah, what is it? Oh, I was listening to a podcast the other day.
like when they don't have that. Yeah,
Since that Spurs game, Shea has gone from the 5th most fouled player in the NBA to the 31st most fouled.
Yeah.
So teams are figured like sometimes it just happens like this where, you know, a team looks invincible and then all of a sudden one team finds
Kind
a
of-
little quirk
yep,
that
yep.
messes around with them, and now everybody's I don't really even know what it is because I don't know how you replicate Wemby standing down there, and a lot of it is maybe they're just crowding more because they think they're taking more like sort of corner. They're shooting really bad on their corner threes, so like defenses are just crowding the paint a little more because no one can replicate what Wemby does. But it just unlocks a little something, or maybe like a little self-doubt or something. And it just feels completely different now because
it feels
and
like he's not getting the calls that he always did to a degree, and like guys are just kind of like staying at home with him.
I think he's getting less calls.
It's a part of it.
He is getting less calls.
Less calls. Guys are kind of
statistically.
figuring out how to defend him better where they're not all over him,
Yeah.
like a little less, so he doesn't have that benefit of like drawing something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
It's a mixture of stuff.
It's Shea is not the problem. I mean,
Shea's not the problem.
Jalen Williams has not been like since the injury. He doesn't really look like the guy we saw last year.
Score
Like,
40 in the finals or whatever it was. 50. What did he
but
win?
I mean, this team is still. I mean, I don't know. I think they're
still
probably
really
gonna be
good.
fine. I feel
They'll
like
be fine. They'll
the
probably still be the ones.
Spurs is just a particularly bad matchup for some.
For them, yeah. And I kind of love it. I kind of love
But
it. Hey, listen.
this is the first time red flag. There's like the first time there's been like
seen
any
any
sort of
red
chink
flags.
in the army. Yeah, I'm throwing out red flags and green flags and white flags tonight, and maybe all kinds of flags.
Whoa, Roy G. Biv. Flags over here.
Yeah, it's the first sort of like, that didn't.
They don't
that
look
doesn't
invincible.
That
Yeah.
doesn't look like what we're used to seeing from them.
Yep.
So I guess we'll see how it continues, but
Yeah.
they've already lost 2, and maybe it's just the
Let's get back to the
Stop.
in season.
Yeah.
Spurs, Knicks advance. They play. We go to a hip hop show. Completely missed
my
the game.
first hip hop show.
Chuck's first hip hop show.
Wow, yeah.
We saw a little guy named JID.
Little guy named JID.
Just someone named JID. One of the best rappers.
Best rappers
Yeah,
around.
he raps really
currently.
fast. Yeah, how you guys like that JID show?
Oh, it was great. It was a great show.
I had a good time.
Always
Yeah.
have a good
It was
time.
way more chill. Than
Young Nudie.
Yeah, it was very
thought.
chill. It wasn't moshy really. Anything. Young
Chill
Nudie
vibe.
was there.
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of other Cash and those
I
guys'
forget those
names.
guys'
I
names.
have a
It was a while
picture
ago.
of like because
I liked. I
did
did like the Young Nudie. that
Yeah,
guy.
Young
it was
Nudie's
good.
Young Nudie's beat selection was just phenomenal. It was just amazing live. It made me really appreciate Young Nudie's songs. But yeah, I don't think I've ever mean mugged more in the night than that night.
Oh, we were doing so much of this.
We were doing
The
that.
middle finger, yeah.
Middle finger
Yeah,
pointing
yeah.
Yeah,
tell us
there
to
was
put
a
our
lot
middle
of this
fingers
in
in
the
the
air.
air. Oh, yeah, we were
That's
middle
what I remember.
fingers.
My elbow was
Sure.
hurting me after that. Yeah.
from hoisting that middle
From
finger.
hoisting that middle
you know,
finger in the air.
Hoisting that
Oh
bird.
yeah. But as we're in this concert, the NBA Cup Championship is going on. Knicks Spurs, right? So once this concert is over, we quickly gotta run to a sports bar to see the
Yeah.
end of this game.
We got there very quickly.
We did. We
We got there in time.
quickly.
There were some naysayers who
Yeah,
didn't
some
think we were
real
gonna. No,
naysayers.
I was like, we're missing. Also, I was blasted that night. I was so drunk.
no, it was more. Yeah, there was some.
I was
yeah,
so drunk.
no.
Yep.
I didn't think we would make it for a minute there, but
Yeah.
we did.
We made it.
yeah.
We made a sports bar.
You were
got a few
blasted,
beers.
I
I was
guess.
blasted that night. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was.
That was Danny's birthday.
For some reason.
No, it was. We were singing.
Oh, it was
It's a
happy
second birthday.
Yeah,
It was a second
It was
birthday.
your real birthday.
This
Happy
Jed
birthday,
was
Danny.
One of my favorite artists and one of my favorite teams. Thanks. Happy birthday to you too. To the both of you. One of my favorite teams won the NBA Cup.
Ayo.
The Knicks finally winning something? This is
Yeah.
unusual to
It was
me.
amazing. We
This
got
is
to the
a-
bar right as it was happening. Like,
And
2 minutes in, and everyone's just
going nuts.
going crazy.
Going absolute berserk.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen New York win something. Well, the Liberty Championship was big,
Oh, that was huge. That was huge. Yeah.
but like the Yankees,
It was the Giants beat last time.
Giants.
You know, the Jets haven't. We'll save it for the football talk. They haven't made the playoffs in 15 years. They're the longest drought now. It's amazing. I didn't even realize that until
These
the other day.
days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. The Knicks won something.
The Knicks won something.
But
However, opted to not hoist the banner up in MSG.
wow.
Interesting, because you got a fucking Billy Joel fucking jersey up there.
Well, he's
And he's
played
not
there
even-
more than anyone else.
True,
Yeah.
true. He's made them more
I
money
don't
than anyone.
He's not even
probably.
retired though.
Right?
Yeah.
Still
No.
going strong. He's got like 4 jerseys
Um,
up there, Billy Joel.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there was because there was discussion of hanging the jersey makes you look weak. I feel like someone caught wind of that. Like, okay, we can't get made fun of for this,
And it's like New York. Like,
I mean, the Lakers.
but they should
the
hang
Lakers
it.
did do it.
They
though.
should hang it, but it's like a little bit. Oh, we're better than the Lakers. We're
I
not gonna
kind of
hang
like it
fucking-
though. I kind of like it because
like
they
that
still
they
got
didn't
their
have
eyes on their prize. You know, when
Yeah.
the Lakers did it, they won the championship like a year or two
Yeah, if
prior.
we win the
a couple years
championship,
prior.
then I think we could put it up.
We win a championship, and then we win next year another in-season tournament.
Sure,
then we
yeah.
put both of them up. Fuck it.
Okay, right?
But we gotta keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the Knicks did after the cup game.
Nope. But they won that cup game. We won something. we
it
won
was not.
something.
We did win something. Now we've slid a little cup hangover.
A little slide. But hey, I went
Four-game
to
losing streak.
I went to a game. I forgot. Quick court report of me
Yeah.
not playing, me watching people play. Went to Knicks Heat game. Forget what day it was. It's like a day before Christmas or some. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was close to Christmas, but
A Knicks player got us the tickets. I forget his name. Jameson.
was it Tyler Oh, Jameson? I think it
Something.
was Jameson.
I don't remember his name, and I feel bad. But shout to him. Big shout to him.
You're really working those connections, Steve.
Yeah. And
Home run.
hey, maybe he's our first guest. Who knows?
Yeah, well, yeah, if you could remember his fucking name.
Oh my god.
Well, if we beat him, I could just ask him.
Yeah. Hey, thanks
Hey,
for
what's
the-
your fucking name,
Thanks for
man?
the tickets. What's your fucking name?
But yeah, super cool. And Brunson almost went for 50 that night against the Heat. Big Knicks dub. However, since then, Love Knicks L's.
Trae Jameson the third.
Trae Jameson. Yep.
There you go.
Super cool guy.
That's
6'10".
Did you beat him?
No.
Did you go?
I will.
Did you go to the tunnel or anything?
No.
Oh.
But my dad sent him a video of us thanking the tickets. And I was holding the camera. I was like, appreciate it, man. Had a lot of fun. Blah blah blah.
You did in that voice too.
Yeah, it was like my dad's girlfriend's birthday. Shout out to Joanne. A lot of shouts going on today.
You already shouted out your whole family. Too.
Yeah. Shout out the whole fam.
Oh, so where were we? Okay, so the Knicks. Now you went
sliding.
to the game. What happened to that game? Something big
Brunson
happened.
almost went for 50.
He did.
Yeah, 47.
Oh, 47. He went, and it was his career high or his career high in MSG.
Career high in MSG. Yes, actually. Yep. Got pre-liquored up at the game.
You're disgusting.
I'm a degenerate.
This whole pod, you've just been a total degenerate.
Well, yeah. Well,
I'm just, yeah.
someone's gotta be. We gotta do it. I'm a content friend.
That came out so harsh.
I'm the content friend today.
Oh my God. No, I'm the content friend today.
Well, wait until you rip one of those packs. But anyways, let's get off the Knicks because I don't got much to talk about their slide.
No. We're gonna talk.
What?
All right, how about this?
What?
Fine,
Give it to
you
me.
don't want to talk about the slide.
Ask me questions.
Should they be the favorite in the Eastern Conference? What do you think?
Because
Because they've been good, but
they kind of were the favorite for a little bit, right? For like a couple weeks after the
After the cup, maybe
cup.
a little bit before.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean,
I don't know, but they're
I
still
wouldn't
they've
blink
never
if-
been the top of the conference.
I wouldn't blink if someone said, "Yeah, I think the Knicks are still the favorite in the conference."
Yeah.
But also, I just feel like with
Give it to me.
the disarray that I mean, not everyone's in disarray because the Pistons are obviously having an awesome season, but like I just kind of feel like with the way some of these other teams look, that the Knicks would feel like more of a favorite.
You feel like the Pistons are in disarray?
No, not at all. They're having a great season.
Yeah, I don't know. I
want to.
They're having. Yeah, that's what I thought. They. I feel like the Pistons could beat us right now in a 4-game series.
Pistons 4-game series.
It's a 4-game series.
It's 4 of
the play-in.
7 in the play-in
4-game
tournament.
series in the play-in.
Ooh, that would be strong. What happens if it ends 2-2?
They both go.
They both go.
You have to play them together.
Oh shit. No, yeah, I don't feel like they. Technically speaking, I guess they should be the favorite on paper, but I don't feel like they are just
they
the
also
clear-cut
just
favorite.
got just completely waxed by Detroit
Yeah.
the other night.
Yeah.
Like it was not close at all. Which is maybe, the Knicks do have a tendency to just fall behind by 15 points and then claw their way out, and maybe they just didn't claw their way out this time, but it just, I don't know. That felt maybe the game was just more important to the Pistons because, they got the fester on that all off season and whatever.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. And, this is just early season.
Yeah.
Early season,
But
woes. Yeah.
I don't know. I just,
They're missing.
I guess they have a new coach and new parts that they're still sort of playing with.
Well,
And we
we've
got the
always
OG
had-
injury thing.
Yeah.
But it just,
Hart, right?
We've
Hart's been
always
out.
had these little skids and then hot streaks. We're-
I'm
we've
not
been
really,
streaky
I don't
the
really
past few
even,
years.
it's not really the 4 games. Well, the 4 games in a row is a little weird, but more, I feel like the just no show at Detroit the other night. And then I don't think it's a big deal either.
It doesn't make me want to say that Detroit's now just the clear-cut favorite.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a
do think
clear-cut
Detroit
favorite.
might be a bad matchup for you
Yeah,
guys.
I think so too. I am afraid of
I-
Detroit, so that
yeah.
doesn't get me. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
chat. Detroit, it's
I
it's a
don't
long
wanna-
season.
I
There's
don't
still
wanna
plenty
see
to go.
Things
But
will
if the season
change.
ended right now and we had to face them in a 7-game series, I would be very afraid. However, it's still a long season. There's new teams who have emerged who I'm also could be worried of. We'll get to in a few. But yeah, no, I want to just call the Knicks the clear-cut favorites, but they're among them as well. They're
They're gonna be there. They're gonna be there all
I can make an
season,
argument, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, they'll be there.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna be. I'm not too concerned. I don't
Yeah,
know how
if-
confident. Like maybe I'm a little less.
It just feels
confident
like
than I was,
this
but-
is an opportunity for them this season.
Oh, I agree.
Not that they wouldn't have an opportunity next season
Well,
or the
listen.
season after, but like,
You guys
But it
want
is
me to
an-
take
it's
my
an opportunity.
hometown romp.
perhaps it just
I'll just do it.
It will do it itself out. Like it will work itself out towards the end of the season. That's all. I'm just saying. Right
not
now,
concerned.
I think
it's
so.
a little-
If you guys want me to get into my hometown romp parade, I'll do it.
Yeah, you
Well,
might as
let's
well.
do it. We're doing the Knicks
We're doing
now.
it. We're doing it. All right, listen.
White knuckle it.
Yabusele is like top 3 most disappointing this season.
Yeah.
Even though it's a role player signing, but he was really good in the Philly pick and roll last year.
Yeah, and he was good on his.
He's just kind of in
his
the corner
team, his
this year.
France team, right?
Yeah, he can't stand in the corner. Like
He's
not
good.
a corner
he's
guy.
not a corner guy. Like, yeah, he could make a shot every now and then, but he's not
Yeah.
a corner guy. You know, he's kind of like
No, I
in the
picture
paint,
him
like
in there
getting
in
the
the
bang.
paint.
moving.
Yeah,
He's moving, yeah.
Rolling, bumping people.
And yeah, he's just not looking good. And also, maybe he's not moving because he's kind of started the season out of shape, and it was kind of
Maybe,
very
yeah.
obvious. So maybe now that's his new role. I don't know, but Yabusele's been very disappointing. What else we got to talk about?
Which he's a useful player because that's another sort of wingy guy to have out there.
Yeah, I was very excited about him when we acquired him.
Yeah, but yeah, we
Not
got
that
All
it
the guards,
not that it
have been
couldn't
great.
the guards-
Guards, great.
they've been great. Deuce went down. Kolek stepped up. He was great in
I
that
love
in
Kolek,
season.
yeah.
He was great in that Heat game. He's been just training threes.
Uh-huh.
He looks great. I thought he was gonna have a little breakout season. He's
I had a
definitely
good feeling
having
about
it.
that guy. Yeah.
He's definitely having. He's got that New York dude too.
Definitely.
Definitely. I
Yeah.
don't even know where he's from, but whatever.
I don't either. Yeah. Good check.
But what else? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, Cat's been terrible during the stretch. That's a big part of it. Cat will have a big game and then have like 2 bad games. And in this recent stretch, he's been really bad. I don't necessarily know what's going on. He was really good last year and really consistent, especially in the beginning and middle of the season. Of being good, like a good aggressive scorer. Just hasn't been super aggressive this year. Maybe it's the Brown offense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe he's getting a little. I don't
Maybe
know.
he's just
like,
a little
Is he a little moody?
bored?
Is
A
he a
little
little
moody?
moody? Because like
Something.
he didn't seem like too hyped about the coaching change or something, which
Yeah.
is weird because when like those little like I mean I don't buy much into them, but like those little reports came out about the Thibodeau stuff, like Cat was kind of like maybe not super, but maybe it doesn't seem like at the
It
beginning.
seemed last
and
year-
that's all just like that's just public like
Public
we have no
perception.
idea
We have
what's
no
going
clue.
down
Yeah,
by the
speculation.
scene, but
I think he's more chilling this year. I think last year he got traded, so he like had a little bit of a chip
Yeah.
on his shoulder. Of course, he got like into his cat-isms.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, we're losing, and then he just kind of is not showing up, or team meetings are happening, and all this stuff, right? About his effort. So going to this season, he came in with a chip on his shoulder. So I just feel like it's an energy thing. I think if he plays bad enough for a while, that may create a new chip for him because he's gonna get a lot of criticism, of course, because it's New York. But I don't know. I hope he turns it around, obviously. And last thing, the Dolan thing. Dolan spoke up why Tibbs is gone.
What do you say?
And everything I kind of agree with, and we kind of assumed what he said. Like, Tibbs is great, blah, blah, blah. He's not saying that you can't win without Dolan, but I felt like, like we might have hit a certain ceiling or like, that's what Dolan was saying. He wanted to like adjust or like move to like a certain like new style of offense and new style of play.
yeah.
And Dolan's kind of old school, and we tried it. I mean, think of Dolan of Tibbs. We tried it with Tibbs, but it didn't really work out. Blah blah blah. A lot of BS, and also Dolan. Since when do you know about winning?
Oh, he
like
doesn't
you don't know about winning. Probably stuff that didn't need to go and said, but he said it recently, like on a podcast or on radio, or some shit. So there you go.
Dolan.
Those are my little bullet points. My hometown romp with my Knicks. We won it. Oh, and of course, how can I forget? After that in-season tournament, that Josh Hart finger. going worse. You guys see this?
What?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I saw
What
it.
is it?
I saw
This
it.
is the
Was that
biggest
even real?
storyline of the year. that was real.
It wasn't AI.
I think that's real. That was live.
I hate that. I don't care. I don't care about that story.
That fucking Josh. Hey, Josh, keep your fingers away from my captain.
Oh,
No, I'm trolling.
That's
I'm
all.
trolling.
That's all we'll say
And
about
that's
that.
it. That's my next whole time wrap.
All right.
All right.
Ready to rip this pack?
Oh,
Oh,
we got a pack.
Bing, bing,
Bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing. Obsidian flames.
Flames.
Obsidian flames. Buckaroo Repsky is
Buckaroo
ripping a pack.
Ripsky's the pack of obsidian flames.
I got the
here,
rest. You got some
live on the pod.
live pack ripping. No visuals.
No visuals.
Only audio.
Audio.
What we got?
Got a dark energy.
Ooh.
You guys really have some dark energy today. Got a Lechonk.
Lechonk.
Fungus.
Fungus.
Nose Pass.
Nose pass.
Litwick.
Litwick.
It's orange. Trevenant.
The Trevenant.
It's a ghost tree. We got a little Clodsire.
Okay.
Grumpig.
Grumpig.
Ooh, a shiny little Eevee.
We're getting close. Oh, Hollow Eevee.
Hollow Eevee.
Wow.
Town Store.
Okay, Hollow Town Store. And what's the hit? Oh, a nice little Thunderous.
Nice
I
little
like that.
Thunderous. I like it.
Also, here's some sleeves.
Oh,
I'll rip
thank
my
you.
pack.
Yeah. Least exciting pack of the day, but I'm not
Yeah,
disappointed.
Ben was 2 for 2.
Yeah. Those first two that's
Earlier.
enough.
Sorry for the
Just one of
the
those
whole
would have
pack
been
of sleeves.
would have been satisfying. So that's the thing about Pokemon cards, listeners. You buy some, and then you need to buy some more.
You gotta buy more. You gotta rip more.
You gotta
rip
just
all
keep
packs.
ripping them.
Rip all packs.
It never stops. That's
It
addiction
never
for you.
stops. All right, where you guys want to go to next? We talked Knicks, Spurs. We
So
talked.
Knicks, Spurs.
Were we
well,
done with Thunder?
Should we talk about the Spurs and the Thunder a little bit?
Kind of. Did
that.
we have
We
more?
did
I kind
that.
of feel
We
like
kinda
we
did that.
talked about the Thunder.
All
I think
right.
they're good. Like, I think they're going to be fine.
How do you
Yeah,
guys
the
feel about
Thunder are
the,
gonna be fine.
I mean, they just a little chink in the armor. We'll see what happens. Anyway, the Spurs and
How do you feel about the
I don't know.
Sixers?
you want to?
You want to go to Sixers? talk?
Do we have anything else on
They're
the
having a
Spurs?
weird
I mean,
run
I
recently.
think like it's kind of cool that they're actually a good basketball team
Yeah.
without Wemby playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what tipped the scales for them? do you
Well, I think a couple things. I think honestly, having Cornette a second big to be a rim
Protector.
protector, like off the
three-point
bench,
shooter.
so they always have a rim protector out there.
Screen setter, yeah.
And then Wemby is like 2 rim protectors. So then, I just think the guards. Stephon
guards.
Castle is like amazing, and
Taking a step.
I feel like Fox is really playing within his role.
Yeah, he didn't play too much with Wemby last year.
No,
They play like
and
7 games or 10 games.
Yep.
They drafted Dylan Harper.
And then Dylan Harper off the
And-
bench is nice. And then I think
No, you're good. You're
I
good.
just
Go
dropped-
continue.
I dropped the sleeves. We're good.
I wanted to talk about Dylan Harper. But go ahead.
Go on.
and then what's his name? The guys off the bench have been. I mean, Harper comes off the bench,
Yeah.
but the other guys that coming off the Champagne's been really good, and so what's his name? Johnson has been just amazing off the bench. And
Yeah.
they say that guy. What's his full name?
Keldon Johnson.
Kelton Johnson. Yeah, he's like the
Looks like Vince
heartbeat
Staples.
of the team.
I can see that.
apparently.
I can see
Like
that.
The tough guy.
The leader.
The leader.
He sets the example.
Yeah. So I think that their defensive ceiling is amazing because all those guys can guard.
They got guard.
It
And they
just
have these 2 rim
you know,
protectors
It just
in there.
I think it.
Harrison Barnes.
They're still trying to.
Barnes
Barnes has been. You know what I loved?
Yeah.
You know what I loved was Barnes was talking about this before the Vegas game against the Thunder. Barnes was talking because he was on the 70.
Yeah, he was on that Dubs team.
The Dubs team that went for the wins record and got it. He was like, he said that the Thunder looked like they were absolutely on their way.
Yeah.
But then he said, of course it's draining and hard. And then his Spurs, of course, beat them 3 straight times. So they kind of completely took them out of the running.
Yeah. And I love it. By the way, when the Spurs first beat them in the in-season tournament, that rivalry first started emerging, I was like, guess who was the second best team in the West the year that Dubs broke the record? The Kawhi Spurs. And they were going. At one point, they were going for 70 as well. They won like 68 games that year.
Yeah.
They were probably the only team who we thought could beat the Warriors, besides the Cavs, who ended up beating them. But yeah, and then of course Zaza came and
ended an entire era,
and did that potential rivalry very quickly. So
that wasn't that year.
That was the next year.
That was the first KD year.
That was the first KD year.
The Spurs were really good, and then
that was
Thunder.
Tony
beat
Parker
them.
got hurt. That's what it was in the playoffs.
Beat them, and then the Thunder almost beat the Warriors.
Yeah,
that was the
Yeah, Tony Parker got hurt in the playoffs. That's what it was, right? Or was that the year before? I don't remember.
I don't know. This is my favorite team to watch, though.
Easily.
Easily.
Me too.
Super fun, yeah.
Me too. Thunder, Pistons, Spurs, Pistons, pretty fun to watch. Those are probably my top 2.
The Spurs, because it is just fun trying to watch people, and then you just never know, because a lot of what Wemby's going to do. I mean, and offensively, it's still just like a complete, like, some nights he goes for 30 or whatever, but some nights it's like they don't really know how to use him and get him the ball. Though they're starting to figure some things out, though. But the jump shot looks good. He's getting more inside.
Yeah,
and his 3-point attempts are down. So I like all that stuff.
I like that. Yeah,
I wish he was just like a little stronger sometimes.
Yeah,
some of their shooting hurts him too, because like no one's afraid of Castle and some of these shooters.
And
here,
that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Dylan Harper. He hasn't been, the question was his 3-point shooting, right? Mm-hmm. And it's still a question because he's really not shooting, but it doesn't matter because he's getting into the paint effortlessly and getting other guys' chances and scoring through contact in the paint effortlessly. He doesn't even need to shoot. It's been so impressive what he's been doing off the bench and fast break and transition.
So much confidence for a rookie. Just like,
I'm loving it. Ron Harper's son, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
There's
that
go.
lineage right there.
That's that family lineage. All right, enough Spurs.
So, yeah, I think that'll do it. Yeah, but okay. Well, one more
closing
Spurs
remarks?
thing. Well, closing Spurs. Like, what is the ceiling on this team? Because they're obviously still super young, but they anytime you can beat the Thunder 3 times in 2 weeks, you need to be taken seriously.
You got to take him seriously.
Oh, I'm taking that seriously.
Got to take him seriously. Yeah. Why not?
Finals contender?
It's a weird league right now. Why not a finals? To be in the finals, maybe not to win the finals.
No, they're a contender.
But then if they get to the finals, who's the best team in the East? We don't even fucking know. So
yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, it seems like
imagine
2 seed that beats the 1 seed in the Western Conference Finals and could potentially win it all. That's their ceiling for me this season. Will they do it?
They might fold under the pressure in one of these.
It's the first time in the they haven't made the playoffs.
They haven't.
It kind of feels like Shea's Thunder 2 years ago.
And Wemby still
they were really talented, but they hadn't quite figured it out.
And can Wemby play a season?
Yeah.
Because
that's important.
So far he's still eligible for DPOY.
Anyway, well, just quickly. So one of the things that's kind of interesting, so the Nuggets with this Jokic injury, they're trying to stay afloat here.
They've been winning a few games.
Yeah, they did win the other day. They're 24-12. He's gone for at least another 3 weeks plus, maybe
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah. So how's their
like that's
streak
kind of
been?
interesting because if they end up on the same side as Oklahoma, because I think Oklahoma City is still getting the 1.
Oh yeah, I think so
Obvious.
too.
I think so.
But like if they end up on the same side, now that really creates room for a Houston or San Antonio or everyone's favorite team who does it every year, Minnesota, to climb and find their way into that Western Conference finals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean they're on the same side?
If the Nuggets are the 4
Once we
seed,
come to
they
the
play the
playoffs.
1 seed in the second round.
Second
So they
round.
play the Thunder.
Okay.
And then on the other side, some other team gets to
Someone's gonna creep
claim
up,
that they
'cause-
overachieved.
Because you're saying that's the real Western Conference. That's the real finals. Is the Nuggets Thunder? Yeah, it probably is.
Probably is.
Or unless the Spurs get there, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. But then the Nuggets could beat the Thunder, and then it's like, oh, Spurs were, oh look, we get to beat the Thunder. You know we could beat this team. But
we
you
beat
get the
this team.
Nuggets.
We could beat
Sorry,
the Nuggets.
Sorry.
Jokic
Jokic
versus
going
Wemby?
Yeah.
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 It's
I mean,
kind of
I
the
need to
circle
see it.
over there.
I need to see
This
that.
would
top
love to see
4,
that.
anything's interesting with this
Honestly,
top 4.
yeah, with this, this.
And
Western
somehow the
Conference-
Lakers are still there, even
still
though
there. Right.
they kind of suck. They've been sucking for the last, so it's
they're still
interesting
fourth.
over there. They're third.
They're
Lakers
third?
are third.
Lakers are third. Denver's
23 and
fourth right
11.
now.
Yeah, Rockets.
By half a game. I mean, a game.
Yeah, but they're like,
So
They had a great start, I guess.
yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
I think the Lakers are gonna fall. It's just
I mean,
fool's
I think-
gold.
I think some of those teams. I think Lakers and Denver now without Jokic can fall.
Oh, Nuggets are definitely going down, but
Yeah.
the
so-
Rockets have hit a little bit of a rough patch. Like
They
they're
have as
down
well.
to 5th. I was like, the Rockets were in 7th. Like I was looking at or 6th or something. 6th. Because I was like in my head they were like 2nd or 3rd.
That's
the
what
whole
I
Yeah.
was thinking too.
season, but and then Phoenix. You got
Phoenix
there.
is in there. You got Minnesota in there.
Yeah, the Phoenix Renaissance.
Yeah, Booker hit that
yeah.
buzzer
Are we
beater.
buying the Suns thing?
I don't know.
yet.
Dylan Brooks, man.
I
telling
like
you.
the tone of the team.
I'm
seems
buying
good.
them to a degree.
I
I'm buying
do-
some Sun stock. I'm not going all in.
Yeah, I would
obviously.
be. I would be surprised if they won a playoff series.
Me too, but
I would be
Shocked.
shocked
Yeah.
if they won a playoffs without a major injury on the
Yeah.
other side.
yeah.
Like a major trade.
However,
They don't got nothing to trade.
they might be sellers at this deadline. Who knows? There's Dylan
Could
Brooks
be.
trade rumors.
There's no one really below them that I'm like, oh,
Right?
except for,
Drum roll,
and maybe
please.
this will be our next team. The Clippers. Are we buying? Let's jump over
Let's
there.
get
Are we,
into it,
Let's get
babe.
into it.
I'm not
Are
buying-
we buying the Clippers?
Nope.
Suns?
Are we buying the Clippers
I've been
stock?
fooled before. Kawhi does this every year. He did this last year, going January, February. Oh, MVP levels of play. Now he's like, I'm better than Kobe, or someone said he was better than Kobe. And
I mean, people always say that.
yeah,
Max
there's this
Kellerman
Kobe.
said that.
I don't know. There was this Kobe discussion. He decided to average 40 for a few games. I don't
Yeah.
buy it. He's going to get injured at some point, whether it's now or if they make the playoffs. Sure, I see them in the play-in at the best because
Okay.
they're too unreliable to me. And I guess Harden's been playing well, right?
Harden's been
Kawhi's
playing
been
the whole
good.
the whole year.
No, he's been playing well the whole year. Yeah, and like good for him. I mean,
Kawhi just went nuclear. That's
he went nuclear. Harden's still a good player. He hasn't been on a lot of losing teams.
averaging 25 and 8. Almost 26.
But what is
Apparent-
this? What is this team? This team is not going anywhere. This team doesn't win playoff series.
I know, but they do make the playoffs every year.
Every
year.
So who
Sometimes
cares?
they're like a 5 seed.
Yeah,
or
it's
a 4
annoying,
seed.
and they take Denver to 7, and they always lose.
Why couldn't they go like? I don't know. What are they? Okay, so they're 13 and 22.
13,
What's that?
so that's still a climb into 500 territory. By the way,
Okay,
and
but,
Kawhi's going to get
but why
tired.
couldn't they go like? Okay, so that's what 35 games. So
They need 9. They need to win 9 games in a row, basically.
why couldn't they win? Like, why couldn't they go like 30 and 15 though?
That's what they. Yeah, sure.
Why
sure,
could they do
sure.
that?
they
they
could
could do
kind of
it.
do that, yeah.
That's fine.
I'm about to put a bet down for them to win the
division? Yeah, I've heard about this bet.
I like it. I like the bet.
I thought about doing it.
I want to do it because the Lakers, who have totally outperformed, like their Pythagorean win-loss record is way worse than this, whatever this crap is. 23-11. They should, their differential is 0.3.
Yeah.
0.3.
Crazy.
They should, how are they doing this?
How are they doing that? Yeah.
So they're meant to,
they're going to
go in the
implode at
tank.
some point.
The Suns are the Suns. The Warriors are the Warriors. The Clippers, they're due for a comeuppance of the reverse of the fortunes.
But they were good. They did this last year.
I know, so they can
This
do it
always
again.
happens. Yeah,
they can do it. I'm not saying that.
we're not talking about.
I'm
in
not
the
talking about like
playoffs.
they're going to win some championship or even make the second round.
Yeah.
But I do think maybe
They could
there
be
is
in
a
the-
world
in the
they could be the 7 or the 6 seed.
I'm with you.
Well, I
Sexy.
don't disagree. I don't think like the parts aren't there, but what's the fucking point?
Well, that's
I know, and then
beyond.
the pick that they don't want to give the Thunder.
They
their
gotta
pick.
go
They
for
gotta
it.
go
They
for
have
something.
to.
That's a good
And
goal.
for
have
the
your
sake
pick.
of the league, they have to.
They're like a
Please.
retreat.
They should get every call from here on out because the
Honestly.
league does not want to hand the
Thunder a top
top
five
five
pick.
in a draft that is loaded.
It's
Loaded money.
No, so
I'm
I support
by it.
that. It's like a retreating army
Yeah.
trying to divide up its rations and just keep as
I
many
was
soldiers
who
alive
was
as
I
possible.
listening? What pod? What pod? Maybe it
Bill
was
Simmons.
There was a Bill Simmons podcast
You guys
today
always
where
listen
the
to
guy
him.
was
He's always talking about the Clippers. By
Kirk.
the way.
He was always on.
He's got Clippers season tickets.
Yeah, and he hates. Yeah, he's like this fucking team.
But they have what Kirk Goldsberry was saying. They have like the third. Their shot quality is like the third best out of any team. They've just shot horrifically on all the
This
shots.
is what happens with the like.
And so they have
yeah.
they have a shot quality of like a 20-14 team, but they're like 13.
I mean,
Whatever.
like, yeah, all these players are like technically skilled. There's always a thing with the Clippers, like they have the best 3-point percentage in the league. That was like a couple years of that. And they like, made the
who's
playoffs those
emerging
years.
for them?
Do they have any
They
emergers?
have like a role player emerging.
No,
not
it's
really.
the same guys.
Chris Dunn, John
I
Collins,
just think-
Derek Jones Jr. Beal got hurt for the season.
Okay, so I think
Brook Lopez.
their ceiling is probably 7. Okay,
Kobe Summers.
because they're not better.
It's
they're not
6.
better than the Timberwolves, Rockets,
Yeah, they're not
Nuggets.
better than
Although,
those 6.
what if the Nuggets?
The Nuggets
going.
could be
Nuggets,
scary. The
iffy,
Lakers could be
Timberwolves,
scary.
Rockets,
But still,
Nuggets,
they're way
Lakers,
ahead.
Spurs. Okay, so there's 5 teams they're definitely not better than. So
Yeah.
I think you got maybe Suns. One of those just will probably be better because of their positioning. But come on, they're as good or better than the Warriors, the Blazers, the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're better.
Kind
They
of.
could be better
Yeah,
than those
yeah,
teams.
Yeah.
Sure, why
Even
not?
the Suns, they could be better than the Suns.
I like it. I'm
Why
going to
not?
place the bet.
I think they could be better than
They
the
could
Suns.
be better than the Suns.
But I don't,
However,
it's a mirage.
it's a
Sure.
mirage
I mean,
for them.
they're not- yeah.
Of course. We're talking about playing possibilities
Yeah.
here. And it's still so early into this season.
It's just so funny to me, these Clippers.
It's a never-ending story. They
Never-ending
just won't
story.
die.
By the way, when is the hammer going to drop from
I don't-
Desperation?
After the All-Star game.
The funny thing is, I think it will drop this year. I think it's going to drop.
I think so.
It's gotta drop.
It's
Gotta
got to
drop.
and
drop.
that's when Pablo Torre really empties his notebook. Is when it drops. Yeah, because he wants more. If you could get more publicity by, okay, let's say the league is like, hey, okay, we did our little investigation or whatever, and we're gonna throw this little slap of a fine, and maybe like some weird firings and some small suspensions.
Yeah.
And it's pretty light, though. And then Pablo Torre is like, you motherfuckers, now I'm really going to expose you guys. Now he comes
gonna
out
be
with a
bad.
real secret book with all the real dirt, and it implicates all of them. And then now everyone's like, fucking NBA doesn't know how to handle
Care,
shit. They don't have
Silver's
any
soft.
good due process, and all they do is care about their players. And then Adam
Back
Silver's
down.
out of the chair, and that's what I'm saying.
Quite the
This whole
hypothetical.
revolt.
Wow.
Why not?
A bloodless coup?
Why
Quite the
wouldn't you? And then
hypothetical
Pablo
for
Torre is
Pablo Torre.
super fucking famous.
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's
guy who
the guy
exposed
who
it.
exposed
He's the whistleblower.
it. Whistleblower.
He's a reporter.
He's a reporter.
Writer. Esquire.
Pablo Torre finds out. Next.
Consider yourself served.
Served, yeah.
Uh,
All right, yeah. Where we're going next with this?
I don't
what team
know.
are we talking about? We're talking about the
We're talking
Clippers.
about
Yeah,
the
that's it.
Clippers.
That's enough on the Clippers.
What else
I-
we got on that
hope,
list?
I hope the streak goes well. Let's get into it. We were going to talk about potential trades, I think, and
We could-
trades and injuries.
We
yeah.
could do what we could do. We could round up the whole hometown romp first, though.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a third team.
Oh, there is
we
a third
haven't
team.
discussed.
We did
I
not.
don't think
we
there
did
is
not
a
touch
third
There's
on.
a
I
third.
don't know what you guys are talking
team.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Give
at
it to
all.
us, Chuck.
Which team?
What
could
you got
pot?
on your
Which team could you pot?
Boston Celtics? All right, fine. I'll give you some stuff.
Basketball.
Hey, listen. Boston's been on the here.
Basketball.
Currently third in the East, 23-13. Jaylen Brown has been a stud of a number one option.
Yeah.
He scored 30 points in every game in December and didn't win the Player of the Month award.
Ridiculous.
Kind
And he
of
was
robbed.
pissed
Kind
and
of
then
robbed.
scored 50
Yep.
and defended, shut Kawhi out in that Clippers game.
Talk about it.
Better than Kawhi.
Well, he's like what
He's the young
Kawhi
Kawhi.
used to be.
He's the young
maybe like he's more Kawhi than anything than what Kawhi is.
Yeah. He is now.
Struggling
Yeah.
hairline and all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Going on streams.
Well, yeah, he was
It's not a
smearing his hair.
distraction. He's having his best season of his
Yeah.
career without Tatum. And listen, Chuck, I gotta give it to you. I mean, well, not give it to you. I gotta give you shit.
Give it to me because I
don't
said
know
the
what I'm giving
Celtics
to
would
you.
still be good
I didn't
this
think
year.
they were going to be good either.
I didn't think they would be good. So I'll give it to you, Ben. I gotta give it to you.
Thank
But
you.
no, I gotta talk about the lack of bigs we thought they had. These
Yeah.
random hodgepodge role player bigs have been
Well,
great. To a degree. I mean,
I
in their
think-
roles.
Well, okay. Well,
Who's this guy who's emerged? Who's starting for you guys now?
Kada?
Hater.
Kata.
He was our
Been awesome.
fourth big last year, maybe. Yeah,
Been awesome. I didn't know who he was,
he was our
until
fourth
like a few
big
weeks
last. Fourth big last. Yeah, he's good. He's still like very mechanically disorienting sometimes.
Yeah.
But he is good. Like he's very
been
athletic.
very
He
good,
kind
yeah,
of looks
very
like
athletic.
feels like a little bit Rob Williams-y.
ago. Yeah.
You know, in a sense.
He's been killing it on the offensive glass.
Yeah, but so the thing is, I think they were like at some point they're just like, you know what, we can't. They at the beginning of the season they really couldn't rebound at all.
At all.
That was the thing that was just killing it. You could look at the stats, like they're playing really good defense. They actually just cannot get the ball when the other team misses. So I think but what they did, because they were playing Garza a ton, and they were playing
the other guy.
what's that guy from the
T-Wolves.
Raptors? We got from the Raptors a bunch.
Boucher.
Yeah, Boucher. And they've just totally kind of benched both of those guys.
Yeah.
Because they were just like, you know what, let's just play our athletic guys. And then like a Jordan Walsh who's like really like he's shooting
emerged
crazy
as
percentage
well.
from three and he fouls a ton, but he's a good defender.
He's
So
been
they just
great
played
defensively.
they were just like, let's just be super quick athletic and lengthy.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what they've leaned into. They're not super. They're still a slow ass team, but they're very athletic and they play athletic.
Yeah.
And then I just think Jalen has been so
Awesome.
they few key finds. They still
who stepped
need
up.
another, like if they're gonna. I just feel like there are certain teams that will just like, and I think the Knicks are one of them. Like if Mitchell Robinson is playing as Mitchell Robinson, like I'm not sure that the Celtics can handle it, because the only way you could beat them, because right now they are kind of matching offensive that's the kind of thing.
Yeah.
They give up offensive rebounds, but they get offensive rebounds. So they're winning all these margin things. And then, I just think the Brown has just been, amazing.
Been awesome.
And Tatum's coming back.
Tatum's coming back.
He's
What
going
do
to
you
come
think?
back. There's just too much smoke.
There's a
He's
lot
coming back.
of smoke.
He's
in the
coming
wind.
back. And
Of
Derek White
JT.
and Pritchard are really good.
They've been really good.
Derek White had 7 blocks the other day.
Ridiculous.
That's what he
It's just
does.
like
He just does this.
so.
He's the tiny Gobert.
Yeah,
Tiny Gobert.
I think like the bigger surprise to me, is not the, I don't know, like that. The bigger surprise is not that like Jalen has been super awesome, because I do think he's gone up a level, but also like I feel like he was kind of a little bit nicked up last year, and then also just he's in a kind of an approve it year. He gets to be the Uno.
He gets to be the guy.
So that was a big motive. But the big thing, like I just didn't expect Walsh to be anything, or Kada. I didn't expect him to be that good. Even Minot's like giving them good minutes. I don't know. Joe Mazzulla's got to be
team
up
effort.
for
You got
coach of the year.
Yeah,
He's got to be because all these nobodies stepping up. I mean, let's just see it. Walsh.
I like it for their team. Like I like it for
Okay,
Tatum
fine.
too.
Yeah,
Tatum
because
coming
I
back.
do think and that's the thing is, what does Tatum do really well that this team needs? Rebounds.
Yeah.
Yep. So now the question is this team a contender in the East
Without Tatum,
with Tatum? Because there's a lot of smoke
with
going.
Tatum, yes.
Definitely.
Without Tatum, I still
Without
think they have
Tatum,
weaknesses.
No, probably not.
I don't think so. I do think they might give anyone a
run.
competitive-ish series. I would
6,
say
7,
like a easy 7 or like a
or
like a somewhat iffy 6. That's kind of
8, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Oh, here's
Go
what
ahead.
I had. Here was a
Give it to
question
me.
that I had that I heard also on another pod was if you're picking 4 teams to advance to the second round of the East
Here
playoffs,
we go.
What are the 4 teams you're picking right now?
well, let's look at the East standings as
We've got
stand.
Detroit at the top. Knicks they won tonight, so they
they were winning. Last I checked.
but the Celtics had passed them.
oh, they're back in 2.
Yeah, they're back in
Yeah, I
2.
saw that.
Celtics
Lost to
they beat
Did they losing to the Nuggets? They lost to the Nuggets again tonight. Wow. There you
Yeah,
go.
Knicks beat the Clippers.
I think the Celtics are a little over their head.
And also
Hey,
Nuggets.
Just
Wow.
with some of the like, you just can't survive when you're not like, they're the 25th. They allow so many offensive rebounds. It's just like at some point a margin thinks they have to get better somehow there.
So you got Detroit.
Detroit, New York, Celtics, Raptors, and
Raptors.
4th there, 23 and 15. Sixers at 20 and 15. Cavs, 21-17.
Yeah.
Finish off and then Magic at 7, 20 and 17. Heat, and I don't think anyone's picking
Orlando.
Bulls or Atlanta or Bucks. You could go Bucks 16 and 20 if you want to.
We'll get
Wanna get
and
a
we'll
little
get to
lower.
Atlanta and
Maybe.
Milwaukee soon. We'll get to those teams
Okay.
just so, and Ben Sixers. Apparently. What do you think about the Sixers?
Interesting.
No, they're interesting. But
So who are your 4 teams who will
Uh.
make it out of the first round and into the it doesn't have.
Yeah.
It's not like.
Well, give me Detroit, New York. And
Yeah.
then,
I would have to say that
and then,
those are like.
I guess I don't know. It's hard then. Then it's hard.
Well,
if it stays as is, which it kind of feels like it kind of will, maybe there's a
I
few teams
think-
shuffle around.
yeah.
I'll take Sixers and Celtics.
That's what I was going to take.
Really?
You can make an argument for Cleveland. They look
I'm
pretty
gonna
fucking
take-
bad,
I would
though,
take
besides Donovan
Cavs.
Mitchell.
I'm gonna take Cavs and Celtics.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I am-
I'll go Detroit, Knicks, Celtics, and then Cavs and Philly. Yeah, is kind of a coin flip for me.
I think the
depending on
Magic
seeding
are a possibility for me too. They don't
There's
have
still
any
a
big
possibility,
injuries, do they?
but what's going on
So-
with that?
Okay, so what you all are saying, so if we just put in a boat race for 76ers, Cavs, and Magic, y'all are none of y'all are picking the Cavs in that 3.
Not right now.
I might pick them.
I would pick them strongly just on belief that I've actually seen them, make
Yeah.
the second round of the
Yeah.
playoffs. Whereas
Yeah.
I don't know.
Philly's
Philly
never been
or-
second,
I
right?
get that Cleveland has looked like a mess, but
They've looked
also
pretty messy.
I think that if Garland's starting to look they've had some wins. They beat the Spurs. That's not an easy win with
No, it's
Wemby.
true.
That's not an easy win.
Yeah.
They've had a couple good wins lately. I think eventually they click and find out they're not
I think
they're
so,
not going to look
too.
like the juggernaut they
think
were
so,
last
too.
year, but I
And
just think they're better than what they are now. They belong.
I agree.
They should be where the Celtics are.
I agree. Some people talk about them. Some of the discourse
Probably true,
about
yeah.
them is just like
I don't.
it's kind of like what the discourse
Yeah,
is on like the Hornets or like
I
the
don't.
Hawks or
I don't believe
bad teams.
I-
When they're still very good.
until they
Like,
prove
so
People are just
anything
saying
other
they're
than
just terrible,
Yeah.
and they're still 21-17. Like they're still good, right?
They're when they're four
looked
guys
rough with Garland.
When their four guys play, they're really good. They're like
True.
I have the stat. They're like plus.
I will say
Yeah.
this.
They're Mitchell,
Go ahead.
Mobley, Allen, Garland together is in the lineups this season has been in the 98th percentile of lineups.
That's really good.
So it's like can they just and I know Allen and Garland for half the year have not looked like themselves.
No,
so
they
like,
haven't. They look pretty
I just
bad.
think some of those other parts, have been disappointing, but I think their main guys can play better for longer. I absolutely don't trust in the playoffs, but this is just a better regular season team than they've been leading on.
I agree, and this could be a good thing for them. Where like the last couple years, they started the season off really
Yeah.
hot.
It's gonna have to show
Maybe
some
they find their
guts.
hot streak and their guts
To
and
turn
their
it around.
identity in the mid-season, end of the season, and that could be a good thing. And they're going into the playoffs hot instead of being hot in the beginning of the season or mid-season, and then cooling off at the end of the season,
Oh.
and then just not having anything against certain teams in the playoffs. Could be something. So
Could
right
be
now, I
something.
want to give the edge to the Cavs. I just kind of like what Maxie's doing over there.
I
in Philly.
understand. You love Philly.
My
That's Philly.
boy.
You want to talk about Philly?
Yeah.
No, I
Danny?
want to take a break.
I'm
I gotta
kind of into
pee.
Philly now.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Kinda.
I'm
All right,
done.
we
I
can
was
take a
gonna
little
say-
break.
If that's okay.
Little
Yeah,
break.
we can take a break.
Death by stranger.
Death by strangers.
Death by Stranger.
The good thing is now you can start a band with that name.
It's true.
Well, we're back, listeners.
We're back.
Live on the No Shots podcast, and we have breaking news.
As we were recording, a trade has gone down right before we could get to the segment
Bomb drops.
of the potential turmoil.
A trade.
A trade.
Trade turmoil. Young trade terminal.
We're about to discuss the Hawks and the Trae Young trade rumors.
No longer rumors.
It is reality now.
It's
It's
become-
island reality.
Hawks end Young era. Send All-Star 2 Wizards.
They said Hawk
Not
to
All-Stars.
Spit on that thing. Yeah, Hawks trade Trae Young for CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert.
Kispert.
the tip of the Kissberg.
Kispert.
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 Yeah.
Kispert.
Kissberg. He makes me think about Rice Krispies when I hear his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a Rice Krispie face, too. Elf face. He's elfish. Dwarfish.
Elfish.
Yeah.
No, who are those guys? They're elves?
You're
Rice
asking me
Krispie
what the
guys.
species of the Rice
Yeah.
Krispie minions are?
Yeah, what are they?
They're Snap, Crackle, and Pop. I guess they're elves.
They're
I don't know.
elfish, right?
I think they're elfish. They have pointy elf
Are
ears.
those the same elves as
Maybe
the
they're
ones that are in
sprites.
the
The
cookies?
Keebler
No,
elves?
it's the Keebler elf.
It's two different elves. Why we
What
got two
happened?
different
What
elves?
would happen if those universes?
Yeah, there'd be a
crossed?
war.
Keebler Krispies?
I'm surprised there's not a Rick and Morty episode about this.
Should
should
be.
be.
Yeah.
The trade ends Young's stint as the face of the Hawks franchise after 7+ seasons sends 27-year-old to his preferred destination.
Whoa.
An interesting destination.
I mean,
he wanted to go to the Wizards.
that's what is said. I mean, because no one else would want him.
Yeah.
No one else really wanted him.
So imagine wanting to go to the Wizards. Like, you'd be a guy who's not in the NBA.
Well, so here's the thing, right? The Hawks were 2-9 with Trae this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're a plus 15 points per possession worse with Trae Young on the floor defensively. Can you guys guess what percentile that is? Come on the court. I know this is just what.
So it's low, right? It's a low percentile.
It's low.
Yeah, it's like the 20th percentile.
Two. It's the zeroth.
Zero.
It's not in a percentile.
Yeah.
Just the
So-
absolute worst.
Here's the thing, like I think we all admit Trae is talented. He does some things, but like what do you do with a player whose like equity is that, say, like everything, because they're still good offensively they were still good offensively with Trae on the court. What do you do with the players who equity is like, the system kind of has to, because he hasn't proved to be durable. So like, where were you going to send him to a place that's like, hey,
10, 11 games this
we'll
year.
let Trae be our system? Like, what good team is going to do that when his equity is like, he just tanks your defense? Besides a team that just needs some semblance of star power. So I just don't know if the market really, that was the only place he could probably go where, this is going to revolve around him now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And
because it became very clear because he wasn't, becoming malleable with the Hawks to fit around that squad necessarily, or doing, because he needs to do to be a more impactful player. He's got to, the defensive thing is one thing, but he's got to fit around the other parts instead of just revolve around him. And I don't think any other team was like, oh yeah, we'll give him that responsibility.
what were the other teams that were rumored at first? There was two other teams. Was it the Blazers? No, it wasn't the Blazers.
I think like the Heat were. Of course, the Bucks would always be sniffing around something like this. They could have used him. I don't know. The Clippers, I think, are always sort of. I don't know.
I feel like the Blazers might have been in the rumor. I don't remember, but it seemed like the Wizards were the front runner once the rumors came, and clearly that was his destination of choice.
Well, like in a Clippers-esque situation, could you picture him as a number 2, number 3 guy on a really good team? Not saying the Clippers are that.
Well, I don't know.
Rather than being the number 1, because like he's like what, like a worse Brunson, basically.
I don't know.
So you need to have him do this heliocentric offense or whatever, but then they can't seem to account for that, like you say, with the equity.
Well, we haven't seen him be a second option, right?
Yeah,
and
it's
besides
just like
this year, and this year was a very small sample size.
It just feels like it's like
bad.
it's Trae's way or it's nobody. Nobody's way, and that's just hard to fit into any other
team, like contending team. And the money he's getting paid number 1 guy, max money, right? For what is this just for this season?
Well, I think like part of the reason this is coming is he's maybe extension eligible.
That's a part of it. And also the Hawks just been disappointing this year. It was supposed to be good.
Yeah,
he's been banged up.
But I mean, to be fair,
they're better without him.
They've been much
They
better.
have a winning
him.
record without him.
That's
which in the East is like that could mean
the
you're
most
the
important
6th seed.
And we'll get to the Hawks point of things, but right now we're looking at it from Trae's perspective and the Wizards.
To be fair, we've never seen him on another team.
Yeah,
right.
So he's been the franchise since they drafted him.
Yeah. So it's also you're lacking the context of like what his role needs to be adjusted to.
Yeah.
So they declined to offer one last season.
This also
So
last season
the writing was a little bit of a like it felt like it kind of feels like a little De'Aaron Fox-ish almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe this was all worked out beforehand,
Yeah, they wanted to try it because
they wanted to try it.
Yeah.
But he's been out, and when he's played, they've been really bad with him. So it's like, what am I doing?
Yeah. So, it doesn't bring Trae any, really status. If anything, like he's taken a little bit of a step back here, but maybe
his PR has been
he
terrible.
gets to be the guy again.
He gets to
maybe
be
what he values.
And here's the thing, right? I'm going to shift the perspective. Yeah, he does value that, definitely. And the Wizards don't have a guy. Like, this is it, right? But I'm going to shift things to perspective. I like this trade for the Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
And under a condition, and maybe they extend him.
Yeah.
They probably should, maybe. I don't know.
I think you. I mean, they didn't have to give up much at all. They
gave up
nothing.
McCollum, who's a rental, and
He's old,
and Kispert, who might be a rental. We gotta check. Maybe Kispert has another year on his deal. I don't know.
but whatever. Kispert hasn't proven to be an impactful player.
Yeah, he also hasn't played much this year. And McCollum's old, but he's been having a solid season.
I like McCollum
as the number one option. So we'll get to the Hawks' point of view in a second with those guys' fits and the rest of the year run. But I like this trade in a scenario similar to if this becomes, I'm sure he'll come back and play like 10, 12 games for them this year. Because I don't know, what is he out with right now?
Who, middle?
Trae Young.
Oh, Trae.
Because he came back and then got hurt again.
Oh, yeah.
But I like this in a like hypothetical scenario where he doesn't play this year, and they are like kind of like with Ingram last year with the Raptors. He didn't play at all for them. They traded for him. He was extension eligible. Blah 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 blah. They didn't play him. They were able to still tank and get their pick, a high pick, and then he comes back next year they get a high draft pick or whatever, and they look pretty solid this year, right? Toronto. The Wizards have some making of some stuff here with Kubali and Sarr and who did they draft this year?
I mean, I think he's
Trey Johnson.
Yeah,
It's been pretty solid.
I like the fit with Sarr. That's nice.
That
Athletic
is a nice.
like
he's gonna do wonders for Sarr.
I think it's fine. Like maybe then the Wizards can become the new Hawks.
That's
like,
what I'm
I
thinking.
think that's
Another
totally
500
feasible.
team
Another
for Trae.
I think it's
500
very
team
feasible,
for Trae.
especially if he barely plays this year. They're able to tank a top pick, get a stud in this draft.
Maybe
this
so.
low draft.
Finally, then
they come out next year.
work out.
He's healthy, looks strong, he's focused again. Maybe I don't know.
We'll
We don't
see.
know. We'll see. So I like this scenario and that hypothetical, similar to what happened with Ingram last year.
I do
Yeah,
like
and
having Trae around.
It's important for those younger players to have someone to actually revolve around.
Yeah.
And even though Trae is maybe not the most mature fit, like perfectly, he is a good organizer of he does, you're going to operate at a semi-decent level, I feel like, with no matter. And it gives those players the chance to be in the right positions to, grow, like start from a floor and grow from there.
Yeah.
Which I don't think, which McCollum probably gave them a little bit, but
Trae
Trae is a little better of he's going to pass.
He's a better playmaker, for sure.
So I think he'll give some of these guys some confidence with the way that he does spread the ball, but he also will, he'll keep them at a certain ceiling.
Of course. But we'll see. But who knows? Maybe they get a guy in this lottery.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we don't need Trae to be the best player because we got this young guy who we're going to develop.
Yeah.
And maybe Trae's the best player for a year or two. I don't know. I think they have to extend him, though. I think he has an option. So we'll see. I'm assuming they do that. Now, from the Hawks' perspective, they've been a good team without him this year. They've been bad with him. They've been a good team without him. McCollum's been pretty good this year.
Well, I think
Kispert hasn't played much, but
he can do basically
similar stuff
to what Trae does offensively. Maybe he's actually even a little better of a shooter, and a little
better off-ball guy.
Going to be a better defender, even though he's not a good defender.
Better like microwave, like the shot clock is low,
and just more willing to fit in around these guys. Yeah,
and they still got a pretty solid team there.
Yeah, I think one of the things that also has coincided with Trae is the whole Porzingis situation, which is he's just sick again for, weird mystery illness that they can't seem. They felt like they solved it coming into the year, and then he's been good when he's been out there, but then this injury thing, weird illness thing again, and
I
don't know, maybe he's just too tall to be playing basketball. Seriously, like it's some like weird autoimmune
something's going on.
It's weird and it has
control.
no like real explanation. So that's a big miss, especially for them because they desperately need his rim protection.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
He's playing 16 games, 12 starts, average 17.
Yeah.
17.5. How many blocks? Less than a block.
I don't think he's been like great.
He hasn't been great, but he's been something better than they have. And so, how you guys like the Hawks going forward? I mean, Jalen Johnson and Alexander Walker having great years, as we kind of expected.
I think they had to do this because there's some kind of stench in there.
Something's off with Trae, yeah.
It's bad vibes.
He lasted a long time there, you know.
I mean, yeah.
But unlike the Bulls, I'm glad they're trying to do something about it finally. Right. They lucked into this Jalen Johnson thing, and I think, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see how good this guy really is.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, Risha Shear.
But he was in trade. They're putting him in trade rumors again. It's
really?
Kind of weird. I don't know.
Yeah, they clearly are not in love with him, and he's not having a great year. But I'm just saying, like, their pieces, Dancer Daniels, Kennard, your boy Ben.
I
feel like you could build something.
On paper, it looks like a good basketball team.
It's not horrible. They got my boy Jacob Toppin.
Here you go, the lesser Toppin.
They could be a sneaky team this year in this weak East.
Yeah,
I mean, I said this in the offseason, and you guys said, "Oh, I don't know." Chuck was,
well,
but now Trae Young's out there.
They're still 17-21. We'll see.
We'll see.
It's an interesting year.
We'll see.
I see them beating the Sixers in the first round.
They have to be better than the Bulls, right? I guess the question is whether the Bucks find, because Giannis was gone for a while. Like, can just having Giannis, can he stay on the court? Can he just give them a baseline? Like, this is a slightly above average basketball team with a player as good as Giannis.
Yeah,
climbing.
I mean, I'm with you. Speaking of which, do we want to go to the Giannis situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's...
Are we done?
It's kind of...
No. Trae Young, Hawks, Wizards thoughts?
We'll see. It doesn't...
It's not a win-win trade.
It's not super impactful until one of these teams decides they want to,
go for it.
Actually be of consequence.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We could go to the Giannis trade stuff because it's kind of weird because it just doesn't. It doesn't really exist. It died, and he's not asking out. But it seems like if the right move. But then there was other teams reporting that. Right? Oh, they're not interested in Giannis because he is.
It seems like he wants to go to the Knicks.
Yeah,
what's going on there? Ben?
I don't know.
This gets floated every time.
I think the thing is, it's really hard to trade because he's
just.
Would you trade Giannis for Cat? Like what?
That would have to be.
It'd have to be like it. You have to like cut the roster and the core.
It might have to be like Cat and somebody else.
Yeah, or OG and somebody else.
Or Deuce or something.
And then what are we doing?
I
guess not even Deuce. Deuce is cheap, so we don't have to trade him. We have to trade like bigger contracts.
Deuce is running out.
I mean, they could trade Bridges.
No, we can extend him. Oh yeah, Deuce might be.
I like Bridges. I like our
and
roster,
OG though.
Yeah,
to make the money work.
I mean, I'm not. It's a splashy move.
I'd rather see him in free agency and see what something going on there.
But he just signed an extension, so it's not happening by that. I wouldn't. I mean, the Knicks,
true.
I don't know why the Knicks would do that at all.
I don't know, man.
They're already like pretty in control. I think it would take like if they were like at the end of this season and for some reason they like got eliminated in the second round and panic is set. And they're like, we gotta just maximize this core now. And someone made a freak out. That would be the Giannis trade.
Yeah.
That's not happening. But it doesn't seem like doesn't it feel like all that buzz like built and then it was like nothing?
Yeah.
Like we had this trade
And I
buzz
thought that was going to
for like
happen,
a day
to
and a
be honest.
half, and then and then something came up, and it felt like similar with Giannis, but it just kind of died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to happen. It happened all
He
season.
came back. He's
It
like,
died.
how dare you? He's talking to reporters, of course, Giannis. How dare you question my commitment to my? It's rude for you to ask me about trade rumors and.
Didn't he
it's
say
getting
he
a
wanted
little
to trade?
weird.
Like,
yeah,
wasn't that
no,
report-
he didn't.
it was
say
reported
it.
that he
no,
wanted
it was
to?
reported.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what's weird?
So
Yeah.
I don't know, but the Bucks, they're not even with. I don't know. The team's just not going anywhere. So maybe he should just formally just do it. Ask for it out.
I don't know. I think
There's not a lot of places he can go, though. I thought one of the interesting thing somebody brought up was Orlando, because this whole Paolo thing is getting kind of crazy on its own, too. And I know you don't want to give up on Paolo. I don't even think he's tradable this year because of the contract that he signed, rookie extension or whatever. But, like, Paolo has, that's a young talent somebody like the Bucks would jump on, but also he doesn't seem to really be fitting in very well over there in Orlando. I don't know. If it goes sour again, I don't know. Others, the Nets, who are actually playing decent.
Michael Porter Jr. MVP.
yeah.
I don't know what the Giannis team is, I guess. I think
There
that's
isn't a
the big
team.
problem.
Apparently, he's interested in what's going on over there over here in New York, in my heart, in the heart of the city. But
Like,
it's just
not
like
going
a
to be
tough situation.
It's not the Rockets anymore,
No,
and I don't think it's the Spurs anymore with how well
No.
this season's gone. So that
I mean
kind of eliminates two contenders there.
same thing with the Knicks, right?
I think the Knicks are just too good, and this
And they would have to give up
Yeah.
a lot.
if the Cavs
Cut
wanted
the
to be
cord.
like, hey, Mobley,
Mobley and Allen
if that
or
goes
something. I don't know.
Just
I don't know. Like I don't think. I just
Why else?
I don't think. Why would Detroit do it at this stage?
Yeah.
Like why would you do
Why would
that?
pretty much
So,
why would any
I
of
guess
these
like
teams
the
kind
Heat,
of do it?
like the Heat, but the Heat really like Adebayo, and it would take like a little more, and then you're just then what is that? It's not like that much better than a
Yeah.
team than the Bucks.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know what the team is. Washington sends picks now for Giannis.
Ooh, Trae and
Trae
Giannis.
and Giannis. I hate it.
Sar,
I hate it,
Koulibaly,
but yeah.
and a
They're
big draft
they're
pick.
10-26. They're not out of it quite yet.
Yeah.
Who's over there?
Guess what, chat? I ripped a pack.
Oh,
Impromptu pack ripping. Last pack luck. Last pack luck. Last pack luck. Let's see what we got. We got a TCG live scan code. We got
Energy is put to
one
the front.
more Scarlet Violet Obsidian Flames.
Is it a good code? Good code.
Good code. Good question. I don't think so.
How you know?
I don't know how you know. All right, you got Basic Energy Electric. We got Dratini.
Ooh, I love a
Ooh,
Dratini.
Dratini.
It's yellow though.
Is it a shiny?
Does that mean no? The card's just yellow.
No,
guess
I
it
know,
doesn't
but
matter.
oh, that just looks like a Dratini.
Yeah.
It's
Oddish, a Sublu, Gimlet. We got Float Sail. What is this?
Floatzel.
Floatzel.
It's like a weasel.
It is a weasel. I've never seen this Pokemon in my life.
The
But
water
shout out to
type.
him. What you said?
It's a water type.
Oh yeah, I thought you said it's a YN. I'm like, there's no shot. You said that.
I did not say that.
Wizcash.
Yeah.
Hello Fish.
hmm
Kangaskhan.
Nice.
Oh,
Are we in the
Kangaroo.
shinies now?
Electric. Reverse Hollow or Hollow? I don't know.
We see.
Scamarak.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Nothing crazy. Scamarak. Reverse Hollow.
Uh-huh.
Toga Kiss. Hollow.
Ooh,
Nothing crazy.
that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool though. I
Pretty
do like
cool.
this card.
Nice card. Not the
Not
biggest
into-
pulls were not in our last two packs, but
Yep.
we had some big ones earlier.
Yeah, Ben had some big ones earlier. Still sleeve up some of these cards. Why not?
Vovic said
They're
over
like
here.
$1 or 50 cents.
Yeah, and you never know in the future, right?
You never know. And I just like sleeving some of these hollows and reverses. Scamarack. I got the Scamarack array, so it's a dupe.
A Skarmory?
Skarmory, whatever you call him.
I don't know. Well, there's also Spinnerack, so I'm not sure.
Skarmory, yeah. But in my head, it's Scamarack. I don't know.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, that is a cool name. Why did I give it a cooler name? And that's my Pokemon pack chat. Immediately interrupted me with all the draws. Got me. All right, what's next? We talked Bucks. We talked Hawks. Any other East teams? You want to talk Raps or who's at the bottom over there? Nets.
I did want to just give a quick. What about? Can we give a quick shout out to Charlotte? I know they won. They beat the Thunder the other night.
Yeah, that was big.
But just wanted to put this here. Lonzo Ball, Con Canuple, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, and Musa Dibate. They're 40 plus 42.8 net this season. That's the second best lineup in the league.
Wow.
It's only 100 possessions so far.
Yeah.
They played 500 ball since the end of November, which is not nothing for a team that's been terrible. Knuppel is good. He's
Knuppel's in the rookie of the year conversation.
He's leading it. Which, I mean, that guy can score on all three levels and everything. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I think maybe if this team, why isn't this team better than Chicago? Why can't this team be better than Chicago?
This team could be better than Chicago.
Why not?
That's all I gotta say.
Maybe they make. Maybe they're this year's Blazers.
Yeah.
Go on a run, have a great winning streak.
They should be in the play-in.
They could be a play-in team. They haven't been a play-in team in a couple years. LaMelo just, I mean, I can't take LaMelo seriously. Yeah, he's been playing good.
But they're not.
He just hasn't been healthy.
When he had a whole season, they were in the play-in.
They were in the play-in.
I feel like.
But he hasn't had much since.
I know.
Shout out LaMelo and Knuppel. I love those clips of them going to Knuppel's family's house. That's awesome. That's pure vibes right there.
Well, he's got all those brothers.
Yeah, because Knuppel's from Milwaukee, so I guess they played in Milwaukee. Those brothers came through. His mom cooked for the whole team.
All his brothers have weird names.
Ball.
No.
The Knuppels.
Oh, the Knuppels.
The Knuppel brothers.
I want to see Dick Knuppel. I want to see that jersey. Also allow your players to take jersey photographs. NBA. I'm pissed at all this censorship.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Dick is a name.
Dick is a name.
Okay, so Con Knuppel has 4 younger brothers. These are their names: Kager. Or Cager.
Oh, are they one of those K families?
Oh, yeah.
Kinston, Cash, Kash, and Kidman.
Kidman? Are you a kid or a man?
Kidman, Cash,
Kager, Kinston, Cash, Kidman,
Colin,
and Con.
Is it Kinston or Kingston?
Kinston.
Oh. That's, I hate that.
Pick a K.
I hate those K families. He's on the NBA all-conservative team.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Probably. But shout out to Knuppel and his family. One of them tried duck on LaMelo. That was funny.
Failed?
Yeah. They just missed. They were clearly trying to get LaMelo to come over here. And he started walking and he just did it too early. LaMelo stepped out the way.
The Thunder are going to escape Utah tonight. By 4 in overtime.
Oh my God. Yeah, what's going on?
I know, it's weird, man.
Game. It's weird vibes.
Weird vibes.
I think they got shaken by that Spurs game.
Yeah,
they got a little in their heads. A little in their heads.
All right. Anything else? Should we move on?
I think that's it. We just got football, right?
Well, okay. First of all, very quickly, Unrivaled is about to start.
Give it to me.
I'm going to tell you some of the standings from last year. I'll tell you who won, and then we'll do championship predictions. I'll give you all the teams. All right. Last year, the Lunar Owls behind MVP Nafisa Collier were 13-1.
But she's not playing this year.
She's not. She's out this year. She's out for the whole year, I believe.
Apparently, she got surgery on both legs or ankles.
Surgery on both ankles, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, but they weren't even in the final. It's just like one game final. It was BC Rose BC.
Yeah.
Beat the Vinyl.
Yeah.
And the Rose were 8-6. The Vinyl were 5-9.
Oh my!
But
that was the final,
and that was the final. Ridiculous. There was a big upset. So
Rose had Angel Reese and Gray, right?
Yeah.
So it's just the same teams.
I think it's pretty much the same teams.
Okay.
No Nafisa for the Rose, or sorry, the Lunar Owls. But the Rose have Chelsea Gray, who was the Finals MVP
and
last year. Kalia Copper, Shakira Austin. We got the Breeze, the Hive, the Laces, the Lunar Owls, the Mist, the Phantom, the Rose, and the Vinyl.
Who's on the Laces?
Okay, so the Laces have Brittany Sykes, Naz Hillman, Jordan Canada, Alyssa Thomas, Maddie Siegrist, and Jackie Young.
Okay.
It's an interesting, every roster has interesting, people.
Interesting
Brianna Stewart and Arika Ogunbowale are on the Mist.
I can't root for that team.
And you got Paige Beckers, Paige Bucket Getters on the Breeze.
Oh,
this is on the Breeze
with Cameron Brink and Malonga.
I like that.
You like that squad?
Yeah, give me that squad.
Okay, you taking the Breeze?
They probably want the upstarts.
Over who?
All of them.
All of them for the final? Yeah, but
no, they probably won't. But I like the upstarts.
I do too. What team is Ionescu on?
And no CC.
I don't know
still.
if Ionescu's in the Unrivaled, actually.
No CC still, right?
No CC, I don't think
Kevin
so.
Clark just shot the sneaker.
We got Paige, but no CC. I don't think Ionescu's on any of these teams.
She didn't play? I feel like she played last time.
Oh, I don't believe so.
There's not going to be any
Got Kelsey
WNBA
Plum.
anytime
Kelsey Plum's on the
soon
Phantom
either, because there's the
lockout.
The lockout.
I feel like the Phantom could be nasty. They got Plum, Sabali, Boston, Cloud, Tiffany Hayes.
Okay.
Evans. So, I don't know. Yeah. Who you got in the final? You got winning. That's the prediction.
Give me the teams again.
So we got the the Breeze,
the
Hive, the Laces, the Lunar Owls,
the
Mist,
the
Phantom,
the
Rose,
Vinyl, and the Vinyl.
I'm taking the Phantom over which team is the which is
the Brink
or who's my team?
The Upstarts. I think that's the nope. The Breeze. That's the Breeze. Yeah, not the Mist.
Phantom
who
over
is
Breeze.
Brianna Stewart's team?
Pick Brianna Stewart's team.
Who's on? Yeah.
What? Who's on
the Phantom?
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I just asked you 2 questions.
I know it's just hard to. I'm on their little website.
Their website sucks. I remember
so
looking at last
I just
year.
want to see all the rosters at once.
It's so annoying to see these rosters.
Where the heck is Brianna Stewart? Oh,
just
she's on the Mist. She's on the
right?
Mist with Arike and
I'll give you
Alicia
the Phantom
Gray.
because I think I'm with Chuck on the Phantom.
I kind of wanted to pick the Phantom too.
Give it to me.
Dana
We could go
Evans,
Phantom. We could all
Kelsey
go
Plum,
Phantom.
Salchu Sabali, Aaliyah Boston,
I'm going
Natasha
Phantom
Cloud.
over Mist.
Okay, I'm gonna
Phantom over Mist.
I'm taking Phantom. I'll take Phantom. Fuck it.
We all are high on the Phantom this
I'll
year.
take Phantom over the Rose. I think Chelsea Gray is going to be awesome.
The Rose. Yeah, I was gonna say if none of us took the Rose to get in there.
No, I'll take
they're
the
just gonna
Rose.
Win it again. That
Despite
means
without Nafisa Collier, they were
No, the Lunar Hours had Collar.
Oh
Collier.
my bad. You're
The
right.
Rose
You're right.
had
Rose had the
Angel Reese. No,
They won the finals last year,
yeah,
but I think Angel Reese is not playing. If
she's not doing it this year.
Yeah, or she
I
might
was
be
wondering what was going to be
injured
the
or out.
differences to this year. To
Yeah, I
last
believe
year,
Angel
besides Collier.
Reese is not. Yeah, so we might see an
You need
upset from
Kenny
the
Clark in
Beckers
this.
team. I
This
like
is
Charles's
crazy.
team too.
I do like your team, Charles.
Yeah.
I like that. But
We're the upstarts.
the upstarts.
the upstarts. Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, tune in sometime to watch Unrivaled.
All right, what channel is it on again? Is it on Prime or some shit?
ESPNU for Unrivaled.
That's not what you mean.
Get out of here.
It means university, baby.
I don't think so.
I disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. AD.
I think it's
right.
on TNT.
TNT this
Yeah,
year.
it sounds right.
TNT?
I thought it was like
TNT.
Oh, it was on HBO. That's what it was on last time.
Yeah, it was on.
'Cause I watched them all on
Yeah.
Max.
HBO was showing a lot of TNT stuff.
Yeah.
for a while.
TNT, True TV, and HBO Max.
Nice.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Great. Okay, we want to get into the football talk.
Bum, 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 bum. You gotta do it messed up so they don't copyright strike us.
Right.
We gotta fuck it up. We know how it goes. We know it doesn't go like that.
we got
chat.
we got first round of the playoffs this weekend.
Playoffs.
Who we got?
Matchups.
Well, let's maybe we should pick a a winner of the rounds.
You want to go round by round? I'm down.
Yeah, pick a winner.
Because
The
this is a
conference first?
cookie year.
Okay, so these are the
Anything goes.
we got.
For those
okay,
listening at home, no Mahomes, no Lamar Jackson.
Let's
No.
start out West or the NFC. It
Cowboys?
doesn't do it like that.
Cowboys,
It's not
yeah.
East West.
It's like guys, Dak.
No, Prescott.
Okay, the NFC, we got the Seahawks have the bye, and then this weekend we get Rams, Panthers, Packers, Bears, 49ers, Eagles. So it's Seahawks, Rams, Panthers, Packers, Bears, 49ers, or Eagles, Ben.
Okay, let's
Who do you
Okay,
want
well, I'll take.
out of-
I feel like the
Go on,
Eagles
by
are the safest bet in here.
Probably.
Okay, so
they're
Eagles, Niners.
they're the. We're going game by game?
Yeah, let's go game by game.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going
do
to
it.
do.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
I was
Fuck
okay.
it.
Eagles. I'll take Eagles, and I'll take this. Well, the Seahawks get the bye. What was the other two?
Okay, we got Rams, Panthers.
Rams, Panthers. Give me the Panthers, just because I like.
Okay,
them.
so we got Panthers.
I know.
I'm
going Rams.
taking
Another
Rams.
sham.
Rams
Yeah.
are
Going
gonna
Rams.
win.
It's probably will, but I'll just take the Panthers to support.
Okay,
them.
49ers,
terrible.
Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagles,
All right. We have Packers, Bears.
Packers,
Give
Bears.
me the Bears, baby, all the
I'm
way.
taking the Packers.
Taking the pack.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably
Bears
a
are
smart
frauds.
choice. It's probably a smart choice.
Okay, and then who we got
Patty
out of
milk.
the conference? So who do you want?
I'll take the Eagles. For out of
Eagles
the
again.
conference, yeah.
Okay, again back
For out of the conference,
Yeah. who you take?
Packers, Bears. I had Packers, Eagles, and Rams.
You picked. I thought you picked the Bears.
I didn't pick the
No, I
Bears.
picked
Hell
the
no,
Bears.
that was
That
bad.
was Danny.
They're
This-
frauds.
Okay, they're frauds.
They're losing the Packers.
They always lose.
Who got the bye? The Seahawks.
the Seahawks?
Oh, the Seahawks are great defensively. Kind of like Sam Darnold this year. Give me. I can't have the Packers going. The Eagles ain't going, but they're winning a game. I guess I got the Rams. At least the Rams.
It.
Give me the
I
LA
thought so.
Rams, baby. Matt Stafford going out
Well,
top.
they haven't looked good the last couple weeks.
They
Yeah,
have
doesn't mean
not.
everyone's frauds. We'll see. Which we'll see.
Who's
which
the wolf in
grandmother-
grandma's clothing?
It's probably just gonna be
Like grandma's
Seahawks.
clothing.
They all look
Honestly.
like grandmas.
They all look like grandmas.
And the
but one
grandmas
of
are all frauds, but one of them
Not
is
real
a fraud.
grandmas.
Yeah,
They're just old ladies.
one of them is not. Yeah.
Okay, I will
They're-
pick. You know what? No, I can't because I picked the Packers. I'll go with the Rams.
You're gonna take the Bears?
Yeah, I wanted to. You know,
You're not allowed to do that.
I'll take the Rams.
No, can I change my answer to the
Yeah.
Seahawks?
Okay, you'll take the Seahawks.
Yeah,
Wait,
So Rams.
who'd you have to originally?
the
Who'd you say?
Eagles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I forgot the Seahawks.
Rams,
were in.
I think it's gonna be the
Something weird about-
Seahawks, but I want Rams.
No, Rams is a
man.
good pick.
Give me the Rams
Okay,
vibes.
out. Well, it's not out east because it's just the AFC. We have the Broncos have the bye.
Broncos the 1 seed.
bye.
Yep.
Yep, they're the 1 seed. And so then this weekend we have Bills Jaguars.
Bills.
Bills.
I am going to take the
I'm going
Jaguars.
Jags.
it.
I'm going
I
Jags.
like
They're
it.
red hot.
Sunday
They're red hot.
at
I'm
1
going
o'clock.
Jags.
We should go to the Jags bar.
Oh, I'd love to.
I could be down, man.
Okay. So we
I'll
got
be down.
and
I'm
then we
going
got
Jags.
we got Chargers Patriots.
Give me Patriots. I don't
The
have a good
Pats.
feeling about it, but give me
I'm taking
my
the Pats too. And then we got Texans and Steelers.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I'm going upset, baby. Give me the old man, raw
Give me the
dog
Miracle
Rodgers.
Steelers. Hell yeah.
Miracle Steelers.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Steelers.
I'll take them. Fuck it. Why not? They earned my faith.
Okay, I'll take the Texans. All right, so who you got for the conference there?
I got the Steelers.
You're taking the Steelers.
Wow. I'll take the Jaguars.
I want to go
take the
Jags.
Jaguars.
They've been red hot. I want to go Jags. To me, it feels like Jags Seahawks Super Bowl. But I want Steelers.
Jags,
Rams. I want the two
Seahawks.
old gunslingers in there.
All right,
Give
I'm
me the
also
old
gonna
man.
go. I'm gonna go Jags too. So I have Jags Rams.
I got Rams Steelers. Give me the Rams being the Steelers.
Jags. Rams? What?
You have Jags over the.
You pick Seahawks. You switched it to
Oh,
Seahawks.
the Seahawks. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'll,
Jags or Seahawks. Right?
Seahawks win it all, baby.
I kind of like it. kind of like it. This could be the Jags' year, man.
I'm picking Jags
This
over
could
the
be
Rams.
fucking Jags'
Crazy.
year.
I love it.
It's the Jaguars.
We got to go to
year.
that bar
Going to
again
the
and
playoffs.
again.
I was
Red
not
hot.
prepared to pick the Jaguars when it came in.
Well,
Me
But
neither.
I did.
well, look at
Well,
the
here we
sides
are.
have tabled.
Here we
Here
are.
we are. I
Here
think
we
they're one
are.
of the hottest teams in the league. But man,
Why not?
there's something about those Steelers, man. I'm all in.
You're feeling it? You got Steeler
That
fever?
team is so bad. I just can't believe
They're so bad.
it. But they pull them out.
Who we trust? Of all these quarterbacks, who we trust? I'm trusting Rodgers and Stafford the most of all these guys.
I guess so, yeah.
One of these guys is going to break out.
I mean,
though.
don't get me wrong. It should be Allen. This should be the Bills' year.
I know, but the Bills are bad. Like,
They're
their
frauds as
defense
well.
is bad.
It's so bad.
so
I'm out, and it's division rivalry for me. It's anti-Bills bias. Sorry. But my brother would like me to say that no one's beat Josh Allen besides Mahomes, and Mahomes isn't in the playoffs.
it's
So
true.
he's got the Bills coming out.
True.
Yeah,
He doesn't even have
okay.
them winning, but he's got them coming out. It's a good point, but I don't care. I'm anti-Josh and the boys.
Yeah.
kind of pro Bills, even though they're just
I
so
can't
sad.
be. I can't be. Just off principle alone.
I like those Buffalo boys.
Not me.
All right, that's how
All
we
right.
end tonight's
Any
pod.
closing thoughts?
On that thought.
On that fucking note.
Good night and good luck.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, all
have
right.
anything.
The No Shots podcast is brought to you by Dank Delish Coffee. Go to dankdelish.com and order up. Start your morning with a cup of delish. You can also listen, like, and subscribe to the No Shots podcast on Spotify and YouTube. Thanks for listening.